It is time. The day has come. Today it ends, whether we win or lose. Greetings everyone, and welcome back to the Pokémon Violet Egglocke. This is gonna be the last stream for this. Unless, this is gonna get cut off after 1 hour due to I don't know, unforeseen circumstances. But let's assume everything just goes as usual. This is gonna be most likely the last one for this run, since today we're basically fighting the final boss. The final boss is actually, we're gonna have to fight Kieran, which, well, he pretty much has a competitive team. I'm not sure if it's full competitive, but it's there. There's a freaking Intimidate Incineroar there. Someone did their homework. And we also have to beat some Terapagos. Terapagos. Terapagos? I don't know. We have to beat a certain legendary after that. But yeah. Welcome, Hazelnut. Hi, how are you doing? The egg. Yeah. The egg. Pretty much on point. But yeah, how is everyone doing? Hope you're having a lovely weekend so far, and hope you're not overheating as much as I am during these days. It is hot. And nothing fun summertime hot, it's we're burning alive hot. It's bad here in Germany. I think it's pretty bad in it's bad in a lot parts of Europe. Yeah, basically we have this huge heat wave and stuff going on. It's yeah, not pleasant. I do have my some air conditioning thing over there. It's kind of loud, which is why it's off now. But if it's getting too warm here, then I might have to turn it on. But yeah, it's just too warm. We had when was it Friday we had 35 degrees Celsius, and yesterday and today it's not much lower. It's still over 30 degrees, and it's just too warm for everything. Yeah. So, on a more positive note, and maybe some of you guys will be kind of envious about this, but usually on Sundays I have dance school, and I'm pretty sure I've mentioned something like this before, but today since it's so hot, and dance school kind of involves a lot of movement, which is exercise kind of warms you up too, and you're also kind of close with another person, which also is very extra warmth, which you might not want. So me and my dance partner kind of basically she DM'd me and was yeah, hey, instead of dancing, do you just want to come over to the pool and stuff? And I was heck yeah. That sounds much better. So yeah, today I kind of spent the afternoon, early evening in a pool. Not much time, but it was nice. It was definitely very much needed. Okay, doing good. Lovely to read that. I wonder what the bones will say about this one. Yeah, I feel your bones have been kind of 50-50, which, as it comes for what's the term for that? But yeah, as it comes for your predictive stuff, it's not bad actually. Especially since they did predict another steel type, which that's a pretty difficult one. Kind of have to respect that. But yeah, I hope the bones only have good stuff to say. The bones don't lie. Maybe not on purpose. But maybe sometimes they get confused with other timelines. Who knows? There might be shenanigans going on in the background. Or maybe it's one of the cases. If you do know the future, then you kind of avert the future, because in knowing what's going to happen, you kind of act differently so it doesn't come to pass. Yeah, 50% of the time it works every time. Yeah, basically like that. Alright, yeah. I am very curious how this will go today. I'm prepared. I have a plan. I think I have a pretty good strategy for what's to come. I'm only worried that I do have a bunch of dragons on my team. Since I have a lot of dragons, and they are kind of the best Pokemon that I can use, so yeah, might as well use them. But yeah, I mean, dragons are also pretty tough, so I think I should be fine. But yeah, I'm just curious how this is. Like, I feel like if I beat Kieran, the rest is not gonna be as difficult. Since I do have, like, some that I can use for what's, you know, to come after that. That should be, like... Yeah, they should handle that pretty easily. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay, I might as well switch over. And yeah, this is the team that I kind of want to go with. We're gonna lead with Mechagodzilla. And as usual, you know, Electro Shots, because it's gonna start with Rain. So I get, like, the buff from there. We also have Light Screen and Protect to either, like, you know, get some defenses up or bide some time. Because, like, special defense is the biggest weak point that Archaludon has. And with Stamina, we're gonna get, like, more defense over time if we, like, live long enough. But yeah, that's kind of like, you know... Archaludon can just tank shit. We have Neuven over here. Neuven should outspeed anything on Kieran's team. If we don't count, like, you know, Dragonite using extreme speed. We have, like, the always reliable Radan. Actually, since I now kind of, like, invested some EVs and stuff, Neuven is actually finally faster than Radan. Which is kind of wild that for the most time it wasn't the case. We have, like, Jinx, our Gothic Dale, for, yeah, some defensive psychic types. I think there's, like, some weird way where I can, like, get her into play, but I needed, like, something tanky. We have Noko, always reliable, especially, like, in, like, the BB, like, in the BB League. I have something fancy in mind for this one, and we have Smog, who basically wiped, like, Nemona and some other, like, late-game challenges. So yeah, hopefully he can shine again, if we need to. But yeah, also, this is the club room now. I went for the Monochrome, because it has, like, a lot of Gen 5 references. Like, look at this, like, the Ferris Wheel, like, a bunch of Unovan Pokemon, and this art piece. I want this in my, like, actual home. Like, this is so cool. With, like, the, I forgot what the bridge is called, but, like, the big bridge that leads into Castelia City. And there with, like, a, what was it, a Egglocke? But yeah, Egglocke, like, flying above it. This is how Egglocke can use Fly, by the way. It basically turns into a rocket. And yeah, Black City, White Forest. I can't wait until we do, like, Gen 5 for Nuzlocke. I love Gen 5. Also, that is a very snazzy TV. Oh, I want to play on my Switch on this thing. Could you imagine? But yeah, okay. Before we take on the challenge, let's, for the ritual of good luck, visit our dear friend. And welcome, Rita! Hi, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely weekend so far. Yeah, I just assumed Golok did what Hawk does and just Mega Jump. Now that would be like, oh, what's it called? There's like a one flank type move. I think it's Bounce. But yeah, that would be mostly Bounce. But no, it actually turns into like a freaking rocket. I think the first time they showed this off was like in some Gen 5 animation. And yeah. No, I'm heading immediately the wrong direction. But yeah. Oh, god damn it. Didn't mean to run into you. Sorry, little kitty. Gonna have to run. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. It is way too warm over here in Germany. And the scary thing is, this week it's gonna be like 38 degrees, so I'm scared. All I say is I don't have a good feeling about Radan, but I don't want to speak any more evil like that in the world. Just a gut feeling, I hope it's wrong. Yeah, let's just assume the bad feeling is that Radan will not, like, get any chance to shine, so he's just gonna be bored. Which is very unfortunate for him, because he likes fighting. Okay. Yep. There they is. No, there they are. God damn it. But yeah, let's listen to some Relic song for good luck before we head into the fight. And I'm gonna like take this opportunity to turn on my AC actually, because this is getting too warm. I just hope it's not gonna be too noisy. So if you guys can like hear the AC, then please do let me know. But I really kind of need it. It's just too warm. I'm gonna melt otherwise. Oh damn. But yeah, again, besides the heat, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, went for a dip into the water today, which helped a lot. But it's just too warm. Like for me, like ideal summer temperatures is like 30 degrees max. Because that's like a good temperature where you can like go swimming and stuff, but it's not getting like too hot. Also, we had some like heavy thunderstorms. Like holy shit, like they had like some very strong winds. And like the sky was just like flickering with light. Like it basically like turned daylight for like split seconds every time. Like holy shit. I don't know about you guys, but I think this song is fire. This is such an amazing song. Like, this is a Relic song. No, wait. Let's go over here. So, kind of fun thing about this. Like, in Gen 5, if you get, like, the event Miloretta, it doesn't know Relic song. So you need to go to, like, this one, like, bar, where there's, like, a guy on the guitar, and he kind of, like, says, like, okay, there's a song that reminds me of, like, sepia-colored memories, which is, by the way, the hint how you, like, you know, unlock Miloretta. I showed this off. But yeah, he plays the song and Miloretta remembers, and that's how she learns, like, her like, special move, which is a very cool event. But yeah, in this song, like, you can, like, hear some guitars, like, in the background, too. So this is the same Miloretta that still remembers that guitar player. And I just love the Relic song. Like, it's one of the best, like, Pokemon music, like, of all. Like, it's pretty much on top there. Like, so amazing. It's actually been the opposite over where I am. A lot of rain recently, which is weird for summer here. I mean, we had, like, with the thunderstorms, we had, like, a bunch of rain too. But, yeah, there's just, like, so much, like, humidity in the air, which makes the heat even worse. Because, yeah, basically, I just, like, always sweating inside. It's terrible. Like, it's definitely not pleasant. But, yeah, we heard the Relic song. I feel I'm ready as I can ever be. So, bit of a weirdness. The level cap for the next fight is kind of like 82. We kind of over-leveled here due to like the other BB Elite 4 fights. So I didn't like level anyone after those fights. So I think this is kind of fair. So that like we're basically on the same level like in total. And I don't think at this point like one more level should really matter. Yeah, the layer of film over your skin, perfect. I wouldn't call it perfect. I don't know. I hate being like so, I don't know, clammy. What do you think about Iron Valiant? I really do like the design. Like, I think it's such a cool design, especially since it's like combining both Galate and Gardevoir, and also like kind of like some of the Mega designs. Like, it's such a cool combination. And I think stuff like that is what they should have done more with like the Paradox Pokemon. Like kind of what you had in this like the Violet or the oh what was it, the purple, or was it the, no, I think it was the Violet book and the Scarlet book. Like you have like this depiction that kind of is like, you know, either all the legendary beasts mixed together or all the legendary swords, I think, was it? Basically like Entei, Suicune, Raikou mixed in one, and for the other it's like Virizion and so on mixed together. No, we are about to fight Kieran. It's about to start. This is why we're still in good spirits. So all bets are still on the table. But yeah, I think it's time we head to the entrance. Yeah, I think I need to like go to this thing over there. Everyone is fully healed up. I think I'm pretty happy with all the items and all the moves. Yeah, Air Slash is kind of like just for coverage. I might need Brick Break on Radan, since I might need to get rid of like Reflect and Light Screen. Yeah, Thunderbolt in case of Dark types. And yeah, Smog is gonna be like kind of a risky play, since Smog also has a Life Orb, but also Drain Punch. So yeah, but I'm gonna lead with those two. So, what do you think Incineroar is going to kill with Darkest Lariat? Hopefully nothing. I mean, if I play it smart, then I have something that either resists it or I can like switch something in. And Smog can pretty much just tank Darkest Lariat. Maybe Radan too. And then Radan can return the favor with like close combat or something. I remember I did not put nearly this much strategy into Pokemon when I played it when I was younger. I mean, that's kind of fair. I mean, neither did I. But on one hand, this is a Nuzlocke, and second, this is some like competitive strats put into the enemy's team, so I kind of needed to do that. But I kind of like Pokemon if it's like, you know, like it's very easy for, you know, casual players to like, you know, get through the story. But if you want to like get really in-depth and competitive, then there's like also a lot of like stuff you can do. Yeah. And I'm kind of in the middle of both. Like, you know, I'm not too competitive, but I like some more challenge than just casual play, so Nuzlocke tend to provide. And this BB League definitely was like a breath of fresh air, because this is basically like the difficulty that I like, you know, play casually. Yeah, like it was max damage, moves or bust. Yeah, I mean, it's fair. And you can like play the regular game like that. Like, who needs status moves? The only status I care about is making the enemy status dead, yeah. Then again, for like the regular story, it works. But yeah, stuff like this is where this strategy might actually fail. Like, I did hear about people who had like, you know, level 100s in here, and they struggled. Like, even with like 20 levels above. Because, you know, competitive strats and everything. And I think like at level 80 and 100, there's not that much of a difference. But yeah, that's kind of the beauty of Pokemon. You can like, there's like something for every like difficulty level. And there's like so many Pokemon that can like also vary the difficulty. And there's also like so many Pokemon in general that you can like just play with, so it's pretty neat. Like, even if you are playing with weaker Pokemon, so you can't just like go like full damage, like maybe they even have like some status moves and you can like still win the game with them. Like, you can basically win the game with anything. Okay. But yeah, I think I stalled enough. I think it is time. Wish me luck. Gonna talk to the receptionist and accept my fate. Hey yo, Techie. Ready to sign up for your official match? Sure. You're Techie, yes? Let me get your championship match set up. This will just take a moment. So, Techie, you said you and Kieran are friends, right? Well, sorta. No need to be shy about it. Friends drama is just part of life at your age. I don't think you're that much older, Drayton. Here's the Drace to take. I like Kieran better when his hair was down. He used to be this quiet little guy. Jump out like a leaf. Had all the spine of a Wimport. He'd hide behind Carmine if he so much as breathed too loud. But I tell you what, when it came to Pokemon battling, I never saw so much joy in anyone's eyes as in his. But then, out of nowhere, he changed. Now he's relentless, pushes himself, pushes everyone around him. Nothing good's gonna come out of this. Someone's gotta snap him out of it. Yeah, Kid Me had the best strat. Hit the Elite Four with the brick wall and just keep doing that until it works. Yeah. You know, sometimes you kind of think like, okay, yeah, maybe I should use fire against the grass type because it burns more and stuff, but usually that's the strat. But I think like in most cases, it's gonna like serve you pretty well. Yeah, one more sip of tea. And yes, even if it's boiling outside, I'm still gonna drink tea, damn it. Though usually I go for like iced tea, but I didn't have time to make that today. I tried, but couldn't do it. Guess I've gone soft from the lazy life. So I guess it... So now I guess it falls to you. Sorry, bud. Sorry to keep you waiting. Everything's ready. Are you ready to battle Kieran, the BB League champion? Here we go. Understood. Your championship match will begin soon. Please make sure you are ready. Well, it's all up to you now, Techie. Me and the other Elite 3 will be cheering for you. He just loves doing like the Elite number thing. Okay. Let's see how it goes. It's gonna be fine. I optimized my team. I prepared. I came up with a strat. This is an official BB League announcement. A championship match is about to begin at the battle court near the entrance to the academy. If you would like to watch the match, please make your way there. Yep, you heard everyone. Time to like go to the court if you want to watch the battle. I remember back when I played Ultra Sun Ultra Moon, I realized my rival could learn Surf, so thought it that for the memes. And that's pretty cool actually. Probably not gonna be that strong, but still kinda neat. I mean, the Ride Online also has like a lot of weird moves like Thunderbolt and Surf and stuff. Which probably will do like jack shit to like enemies, but hey, they can learn it. And I think in some cases you can like surprise people with that. But yeah. Okay. And there he is. I'm concerned how this will go. I mean, it's coverage, I guess, yeah? I'm not sure how bad Rival's like special attack is. Like some Pokemon can still like make use of stuff. Kept me waiting. I worked so hard for a chance to show you what I can really do, Techie. I put everything into studying and making my Pokemon stronger. I crushed the Elite Four and became champion. All of that hard work. All of it. All of it was just so that I could beat you. Right here. Right now. Here we go. You are challenged by BB League champion Kieran. And here comes Politoed and Dragonite. I know I'm making the right choice. You understand that soon enough. So yeah, Politoed is gonna set up Drizzle, so it's gonna rain, and Dragonite has both Thunder and Hurricane. Yeah, two moves that are very hard hitting but don't have the best accuracy. Unless it's raining, and now they're gonna hit all the time, so that's gonna sting. I am not sure what Dragonite is gonna do, to be honest. But that's a lot of special type moves that I'm gonna be dealing here now. So I'm gonna set up Light Screen first and foremost. Now, Politoed has like Weather Ball, Ice Beam, Psychic, and Helping Hand, I think. I'm gonna assume Politoed is gonna go for the Ice Beam on Cutlass, so I'm just gonna protect. Nice and simple. Dragonite might also go for Breaking Swipe. Just to kill, like, try to, or at least try to damage both dragons, so yeah, Protect is gonna help a lot here, probably. Yeah, try to punch through this. And we're having Light Screen. Oh, we are faster. And there's the Ice Beam, as I predicted. Ha, can't touch this. Also, Dragonite, what? Okay, there's the Breaking Swipe. Yeah, Cutlass not gonna get affected. Mechagodzilla does though, but here comes the fun part. Yeah, attack foul, we don't care. But here's the stamina, so your attacks are only gonna make me stronger. How do you like that? See how hard I've trained? Nothing like the kid you battled in Kitakami. Blah, blah, blah. And welcome King Alex. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. So what you doing? I'm doing like the probably hardest trainer in like the main story of Violet, so yeah. I think Dragonite is gonna try Thunder and Cutler too, though. Nah, he went for Breaking Swipe to like damage both. But yeah, that didn't do much. Okay. I cannot do Protect again, so I need to get out of there. I want to damage Politoed and get my special attack up. Dragonite has multi-scale, so it takes less damage for now, but if I do a U-turn, then that breaks multi-scale, even if it's just like 1 damage. That's all it takes. So let's do that. And yeah, Cutler comes back. Perfect. And I'm gonna send out the next best tanky thing that I can think of. And there comes the Electro Shot. Immediately charged thanks to Rain. I'm gonna use that strat right against Kieran. And yeah, I knew it had the berry, so it's not gonna like faint from this. Yeah, half damage. Half damage is fine. Wowzers, doesn't matter if the type matchups work for you, though. I'll still win. Yeah, Wakan Barrier was used up. There's the Ice Beam. But it's basically nothing, thanks to Light Screen. Okay, attack fell. And here comes my next little trick. Because, yeah, Jinx lost some attack. It now doubles its special attack. Yeah, Kieran, you activated my trap card. Yeah, then after that Electro Ball. I think after this I can now take out Dragonite in one shot. Oh, that's cool. Hope you win it all. I can't stay for long. I wish you and your Pokemon all the best. Yeah, thank you for that, King Alex. Hope you have a lovely, whatever your current time is right now. Okay. Gonna turn off my AC again. So, Dragon Pulse might just probably... Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dragon Pulse will just kill Dragonite now. Jinx on the other hand, I could just kill Politoed, but I think I'm better off using Reflect. Yeah. Mechagodzilla is so boosted, it just kills. And without the multi-scale, it just faints. Okay, there's the Weather Ball. That's gonna do something. Yeah, Jinx is now under half, but I'm prepared for this. Okay, so we have some health back. And now we're also more defensive against physical attacks. And yeah, in the meantime, Mechagodzilla just heals. So we are really tanky right now. And yeah, there comes this Incineroar. Intimidate. Yep, Jinx attack fell. Which makes her even stronger again. Oh, I don't think this is gonna go the way you think it will, Kieran. So, Politoed is weakened. And I think I want to keep it that way. I think I just want to take out Incineroar. Question is with what? I think I want to use Electro Shot and boost my special attack even more. Not sure if this is gonna kill Incineroar. But it's gonna buff me. And Jinx... Oh, Jinx doesn't have... Oh, okay, I forgot Jinx doesn't have Protect. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, what will I have to expect? Probably a Darkest Lariat. And maybe another Weather Ball. So this could be the moment to switch in Smoke. It's gonna be dicey though. But Smoke is not gonna take much damage from either. Yeah, Jinx is gonna get rocked by Incineroar. I think Jinx can take it thanks to Reflect. And also welcome back Rita. Yeah, I don't know, this Dragonite is scarier than Politoed. Politoed is here for support, so Politoed can stay. Like, we're not afraid of the support. So yeah, like Dragonite was definitely the damage dealer. Okay. I'm not sure if Jinx is gonna outspeed Incineroar. Yeah. I think I just switch into Smoke. Though then I'm gonna lose, like, all the special attack buff. Okay, Jinx, I just hope you're gonna kill something. Okay, there's another Electro Shot. Mecha Godzilla's gonna get stronger and stronger. Actually, Incineroar might also go for Brick Break. It might not even go for Jinx. It survived, it survived. And it's gonna heal up again. If Jinx is faster, then we're still gonna kill Incineroar. And there's the Weather Ball. If they double up on Jinx, then that's gonna be it. But, yeah, Jinx is faster. Incineroar is just gone. Okay. We're doing pretty well. You think Mecha can sit there and tank for long enough? I think Mecha can do that. Okay, Porygon Z. That's, I think, the scariest thing on Kieran's team, because that is such a good special attacker. But for this round, we still have the light screen. So this is a very bad time for it to come out. And I think I just want to delete the Porygon Z. Problem is, what is it gonna do? I'm not very worried about Mecha Godzilla here. I think I'm gonna send in Smog. Because Smog is very bulky. And I don't think Politoed will go for Ice Beam. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, Mecha Wall, Mecha Wall. Okay, come on out, Smog. Time to shine again. Yep, there's the Hyper Beam. Oh! Wow, yep, that's the Life Orb. Yeah, that's Porygon Z gone. But yeah, that was maybe too much damage for Smog. Yep, there's the Weather Ball. I don't think Smog can tank that. No. You did so well, Smog. You did so well. Yeah, I was afraid that it's gonna be a Hyper Beam. And we don't have a light screen anymore. Okay. Shit. Yeah, Smog has fallen. It was a risk. Yeah, that like, Porygon Z has such high special attack, stab, Hyper Beam, plus Life Orb. Like, that was why I was afraid. But yeah. Also, did I say hi to you, Neo Camera? Hi, how are you doing? But what if Kieran hit the ultimate predict, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I was kinda expecting to lose something here. Question is, what am I gonna go with now? I don't have a light screen anymore. So I kinda want to get that up again. Yeah, Smog was the best meat shield. Smog did so well in, like, the main game. I'm gonna assume Kieran... Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kieran will go for Grimmsnarl now. Okay, let's send out Cutler. Sadly, I cannot use my Boom Burst strategy here. Yeah, Dragon Pulse. Oh god damn it, I cannot use Electro Shot here either. Okay. You're gonna light screen. Grimmsnarl might try to... Yeah, might try to set up shields. Politoed will definitely go for the Ice Beam. So I think I just need to U-turn out of here or use Protect. Okay, I have a weird idea. Yep, there's the Reflect. Kinda expected. Protect might be good. I think they will go for Cutler. Politoed definitely will go. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Radar now. Or should I go for Jinx? I mean, Mechagodzilla's gonna set up a light screen before the Ice Beam hits. Problem is Politoed has Psychic, but I don't think it's gonna go for that. I think I'm gonna use Jinx though. I think Jinx is the safer option. Is Politoed worth keeping alive to force him to switch or keep sending in one at a time? I kinda hope to like take them out both. So it's gonna be like 2 versus 1 in the end. I could also send in Noko now. I think I should send out Noko now. But no, if it's gonna go for Ice Beam, that's gonna be heavy damage. I think if I set up Light Screen, Radan is gonna survive. A Psychic, if it goes for that, which I don't expect it will do. I think I'm gonna go for Jinx. It may be like, you know, pivot. But yeah, we have Light Screen again. Okay. We have doubled the special attack. It's not raining anymore though. Okay, let's do something weird. I don't know if Jinx is long for the world. Yeah, but I don't think Jinx is gonna do much here either. I think Grimmsnar might go for... Sucker Punch here though. But I don't have Protect on Jinx. I think I might want to go for Brick Break to get rid of the shields. But then Politoed definitely needs to die. Grimmsnar cannot do much against Sneasler. So let's try to get rid of Politoed. But yeah, I'm gonna go for Electro Shot, so it's gonna die next round. Okay. Yeah, gonna hard switch now. Realistically, I don't know what more she could do here. Yeah, but she might still be useful later though. So let's keep her around. Yeah, Sucker Punch. I called it. There's the Electro Shot, so we're gonna have a charge round here. But that's fine. Yeah, special attack Rose. Oh, there's the Ice Beam on Mechagodzilla. That's actually that's amazing. That's as fine as it ever could have gone. Your teams reflect war off. But that's okay, as long as we get rid of any remaining physical attackers. You still have Reflect. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, here's the wall. You can't outstall the wall. Radan could get Politoed. Could, but I think I'd want to do Brick Break on Grimmsnarl. Because I think Mechagodzilla will just kill Politoed here. Because Mechagodzilla is also faster. Yep, there goes your shield. And Poison Touch! Perfect. Good job, Radan. Okay, now let's get rid of the frog. Yep, shoot the railgun. And there goes Politoed. Yep, there's a Spirit Break. Ooh, that did some damage though. Yeah, that did more damage than I expected. Okay, okay. Grimmsnarl needs to go next. Just go down already. How are you still standing after throwing everything I have at you? Yeah, oh indeed. Yeah, Radan needs to get out of there. Yeah, evasiveness fell. I think I will just focus fire on Hydrapple. And who else am I gonna switch in? Katla might take some damage from Spirit Break. But probably not a kill. Mechagodzilla. I'm saving Terrestrialization for Noko. Grimmsnarl's poison hit the Brick Break. Radan did his job. We're not gonna sacrifice Radan. We're gonna get out of there. I could, of course, sack Jinx, but I think I want to risk Katla. Because I think Hydrapple might go for Earth Power. And Katla would be immune to that. Actually, Hydrapple might just die this round anyway. I don't need the old me anymore. I've changed, and I'll show you how I can change again. Now, also fun fact, if you use Ogerpon in this fight, Kieran will react to that. And he will basically freak out and actually prioritize attacking Ogerpon. Katla can tank it, yeah. By the way, I did went for Katla instead of Hyperion, because Katla is a bit more tanky. Oh wow, Hydrapple is very tanky though too. There's the Spirit Break. Yep, super effective. Oh, what is Hydrapple gonna go for? Earth Power. Ooh, that did quite the damage actually. Even through the light screen. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't know the prioritize part. Yep. Yeah, basically whenever, like... I'm not sure if he's gonna, like, you know, always prioritize, but... Yeah, he's definitely, if he can, go for Ogerpon. Yeah, get that lanky goblin freak out of there. If I go for another Dragon Pulse, that will kill Hydrapple. Wait. I have a weird idea. Okay, let's try this. Can Boomburst earn it? Yep. I do have a Throat Spray on Katla, so... Although the special attack drop, yeah, but I do have a Throat Spray. So that might still do it. But it might still not be enough. You can maybe double kill. It's too dicey. Okay, I'm gonna kill Hydrapple. We're gonna be faster anyway. Katla? Oh, wait, what did I do? I think it might be enough. I don't want to risk it for the biscuit. Especially since Hydrapple is very tanky. Like, Hydrapple took this much damage from like a stab, Dragon Pulse, while Mechagodzilla has like 3 special attack buffs. I don't think one Boom Burst will cut it. At least not with the Spirit Break before that. But it's fine, it's fine. We can U-turn on Grimmsnarl. Yep, get some chip damage in. Mechagodzilla will definitely kill Hydrapple this turn. And let's send in Noko, since Noko is still fresh. And Noko also takes normal damage from Spirit Break. Yep, there goes Hydrapple. And boom! Yep, there's the Spirit Break. Yep, tank it, Noko, tank it. Special attack fell. That's actually a bit unfortunate. But yeah, Grimmsnarl is not long for the world. And light screen wore off. We don't need that anymore, that is totally fine. I mean, I can just go for an Electroshot. And now I'm going to Terrestrialize. And this move inflicts damage using the attack or special attack. So if I use this, it might actually use its attack. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. Noko is just gonna kill. I'm not sure if Noko is even gonna be faster. But yep, Fairy type Noko is back. Yep, we're charging up an Electroshot. Yep, there's the Spirit Break. It goes for Chaludon. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We are so buffed in stamina. And now, come on, Noko. Finish the job. Terra blasted away. Our oldest living member. There we go. Yeah, it's over. Nothing went wrong anymore. You defeated PB League champion Kieran. What? Huh? What? He actually lost? Let's go, guys. Yeah, they're all leaving him. But why? This wasn't supposed to happen. No. No. Way to go, both of you. That was awesome. Oh, honestly, Crispin, read the room, would you? Wait, Drayton. Good match, you two. Too bad about the outcome, though, huh? Ex-champion. Ooh. That did some damage. But yeah, Noko got the KO, indeed. I'm so proud of Noko. Beautiful princess, indeed. Yeah, GG. Also, I'm gonna turn on the AC again. Look at you, buddy. Way to go. Guess we got a new BB League champion. The Academy's got a prize for people like you, who make it all the way to being champion. Here, all yours. And we get a Master Ball! So yeah, that's a second Master Ball we get in this game. Also, do remember that champions here do get a Master Ball. That's gonna come into play later. Hey, Kieran. This may not mean much coming from a guy who couldn't beat you, but we should go back to having fun with all of this. I get that burning desire to win. I mean, who doesn't like winning? Just don't let that desire burn you to a crisp. It's hard to watch. Come on, let's all go and win next time. Come again? I won't lose. Next time, for sure, I'll win. Next time, I'll win. I'm gonna say something. I'm not sure what I said, but, Techie, I think I said, like, you know, get good or something. Yeah, Drayton inflicted emotional damage. I feel like, when, Kieran beat Drayton, Kieran said, like, something similar mean, so... That kinda smelled like revenge, but who knows. I mean, Drayton can also just be a dick. I wouldn't put it past him. Woof. If we might, interrupt? Well, first, of course, we want to offer Techie our congratulations for becoming champion. It really is an amazing achievement, something that should be celebrated. But with the way things are now, I'm sorry to say that it does, well, complicate matters. We're having a bit of a hard time knowing how we ought to proceed. Proceed with what? Well, think about it a moment, would you? If Techie's our champion, then that means she's head of the League Club. But she's an exchange student. What is our long-term plan here if she doesn't stick around? There's so many particulars to sort out. Oh, yeah. And of course, if Kieran rejoins the Elite Four after having lost the rank of champion, that would push Crispin out of our ranks. Wait, what? Me? That's bad, isn't it? I'd like to hear from Kieran himself what you would like to do next. He doesn't seem to have much to say right now. Kieran. But yeah, before we can continue this, like, plot thread, we got another thing to deal with. This is an announcement for the following students. BB League Champion Kieran, Top Elite Four member Drayton, Carmine of Class 3-2, Techie, our exchange student. Miss Ryan and some guests would like to see you. Please proceed to Classroom 1-4 as soon as possible. What could that be about? Now's really not the time. BB League Champion Kieran, huh? They're gonna need to update that. He's such a dick. Drayton, could you seriously not right now? It's just not right, and certainly not kind. Well, we shouldn't leave Miss Ryan hanging, or we'll never hear the end of it. Spoiler, honestly, I didn't like Kieran because he took Terapagos. I mean, it makes sense for the moment, and I'm gonna, like, talk about that later. When we get there. Go on ahead, Techie. We'll meet you there. I'll make sure Kieran comes too, even if I gotta carry him. But yeah, sadly we did lose one more member. You did so well, Smoke. Like, salutations to you. I'm gonna take that life orb back though. That can maybe come into play later. Oh, Mecha Godzilla's getting so overleveled. Do I want to keep you around? So, I'm gonna take with me Evil Queen. I think I'm also gonna keep Katla around. I think I'm gonna retire Radan. And I'm also gonna take Lucifer. I kinda want some tanky ones for what's to come. I think I might switch out Noko too. But I need stuff that can tank water, ground, and psychic. Honestly, Kieran deserves a smack talk trying to do a villain arc. I'm not sure if it's that helpful. I feel like it just makes stuff worse, so... I mean, I kinda get where you're coming from, but... I kinda have to agree with Lacey. I don't think that's gonna be very helpful here. Yeah, the problem with Noko is I don't want him to like tank some earth power, so... Let's put Joker back on the team. I think I can also put Poison Ivy on the team. We have a bunch of guys that we can go with now. I mean, yeah, but like, don't make us world arc worse, yeah. Yeah, I think grass types will be very useful for what's to come, so... I kinda like the idea of using like 2 Applin evolutions, but okay, let's maybe just use Poison Ivy. I think everything else would just be a pain to level up. Let me check. Yeah. So I'm gonna push you. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much where. That's even further than I wanted to push you. Oh wow, these candies are strong. Let's not use too many. How many did? Oh wait, did I misclick? Did I use? Maybe I. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, early 80s is where I want to go. Not sure what the next level cap is, but like 85 should be where I want to go. Yeah, Azula did die though. Yeah, she died against Amaris. Since sadly, what was it? Alolan Dactyl survived and used Earthquake. So that was unfortunate. I underestimated how fast Alolan Dactyl was, because Hyperion couldn't outspeed. And yeah. Okay, I need some buffing moves on you. And probably some health recovery. I don't think Yawn is gonna do much. Because I'm not sure if status moves are gonna work. Not gonna need Dragon Cheer. Can I drop or learn Calm Minds? Nope. Not Iron Defense. I mean, you can learn Substitute. You cannot learn Dragon Dance. I mean, yeah, makes sense. If you're having, like, the ladies somewhere in the apple, then you cannot really dance with that. High Japples never come. That's a very fair point. I mean, we can go for Substitute and Recover. Not sure if that's gonna be very good. Reflect. I kind of want more... Yeah, I kind of want Light Screen instead. I could... No. I could go with Snarl on you, though. Are you going to do the mythical Pechaberry thing? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna end it with the Terapagos fight. Because that's basically most of the story. I mean, that's kind of an extra thing. I'm not sure how challenging that thing is either. I mean, curse buffs regular defense and attack, I think. So not what I need. Okay, maybe I just need to, like, take what I can get. I mean, I could try the substitute strat. Like, I can use substitute and then recover. Are you going to the Mega Dimension Nuzlocke? I don't even own Mega Dimension, the DLC. So, probably not. Like, the idea for the next Nuzlocke that I wanted to do is Platinum. And then, yeah, well, I'll have to see. Yeah, I could go with Light Screen Reflect. Does Gothitelle get any health recovery moves? I'm gonna assume Gothitelle only has rest, probably. I can definitely give her Calm Mind, though. Oh, you have Pollen Puff! But that's not gonna be helpful. Unless we have double battles. Okay. Let's not have Light Screen. We can just use Calm Mind, because that also buffs special defense. Tropius can learn Calm Mind. That is nifty. I would expect rest at most, not much, yeah. It's fine, it's fine. I mean, if we're buff enough, then we can use rest and live a few turns. Hopefully. So yeah, let's go with that. You have Synthesis. So I might want that. Okay, let's not have Leaf Storm. I mean, I could give you Sunny Day. Then Clawful would activate. You could just use Solar Beam. So let's go with that. I mean, I could have prepared all of this beforehand, but I wasn't even sure if I'm gonna survive this long, so... I'm like Plankton, where he's like, I didn't know if I would get this far. I mean, I had a solid plan and everything. Does anyone else benefit from Sunny Day? Joker might. We're not gonna need X-Scissor though. But we can give you Solar Blades. Yeah, we're not gonna need Trailblaze. Speed is not of the essence. Also, if you synthesis it while the sun is out, you get more HP back. So that's gonna buff healing moves too. Actually, that also works for... oh, what was it called? Moonlight. Yeah, Moonlight also benefits from the sun. Okay, do you have Core Mind too? You do have Psychic. For some reason. I mean, I could also give you Roost, but I think Moonlight will do the same. Joker and Poison Ivy. That's probably a ship somewhere. Maybe. Yeah, I forgot to say, I got a Shiny Greninja, Blaziken, Gigambit, Iron Valiant, and Boar, Little Scorbunny, Scizor. That's an amazing collection. That's some pretty nifty shinies. Oh, and Litten too. That's really cool. I kinda do want to do some shiny hunting after all of this is done, because... well... I get some Urba Mystica for that. That I can acquire with Terror Raids. Also, maybe I shouldn't change Cutlass moveset just now. Since I might need it for some battles before. Yeah, before everything. Let's just give you U-turn back. Unit circle hunting. Nice. Oh, do you have like better chances for shinies then? Because I mostly just went with sandwiches, you know, the classic method. We do have another Miracle Seed, we might as well just give it. Not as sure if there's like anything else I should go for. I mean, leftovers is probably a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna be a bit like basic here. Why do all my favorite Pokemon have such terrible shinies? I mean, the thing is, with like later generations, you kinda don't have an excuse anymore. Also, I'm gonna go Terrarium just to heal. Like, okay, in like the earlier generations, the shinies were basically like, you know, like palette swaps. So they kinda like gave them like different color palette or inverted them or something like that. But later on, they're specifically designed, so... Bennett, Weaver, Garvantula, love this Pokemon, but god, I don't like the shiny forms. Yeah, maybe it's just to like balance it out, so if you want to put together a team, you have some shinies there and some non-shinies to, you know... Otherwise the shinies wouldn't be special anymore. Okay. Let's face our destiny. Also, I kind of want to ask, like, I turned off the AC again, but could you hear it when, you know, whenever I'm talking? Here we are, Miss B. Okay, you can interpret Miss B in, like, very different ways. Thank you all for coming. I'm pleased to inform you that some very special guests are here to see you today. They left for 2 of the school mere minutes ago, but I believe they'll return soon enough. In the meantime, I'll fill you all in on the situation. Please have a seat. Don't mind if I do. These knees are creaking. Drayton, you're not that old. That's not a good thing. Okay, you didn't notice it. Okay. I got my AC on full blast, so I didn't notice. Yeah, it's just kind of necessary. Oh, please, you're not old enough for that. Oh my god. Oh, please don't tell me I'm like the same mindset as Carmine. I don't want that. Ah, Techie. I thought you were busy battling your way up the BB League. To think you'd make it as far as champion? What a dazzling accomplishment. Thanks, I guess. Yeah. Poor Kieran. Hey, Kieran, did you hear that you lost? Oh wow, what a bummer. That must suck for you. Anyway, congratulations, Techie, for winning against Kieran. Sorry, Miss Briar, could we leave all that for the time? What's this thing you wanted to tell us about? My apologies. That was insensitive of me. Let me get straight to today's topic then. I want all of you here to join me on an expedition to this secluded and mysterious Area Zero. Area Zero? That's that place in Paldea you wanted to visit, right? You got permission? My main goals are to investigate the terrestrial phenomenon and to gather samples of the crystals present in the crater. But to be honest, I also have one more ambition for this trip. I'm hoping that we can find Terapagos, the legendary Pokémon slumbering in Area Zero. Terapagos, a legendary Pokémon? A rather exciting idea, isn't it? Oh hey, you're actually relevant for once. I'm so sorry. Also, sorry. There you are, Gita. I was just getting the kids up to speed. I do apologize for my tardiness. Yeah, Miss Gita. Champion Techie, I certainly didn't expect you to run into you here. Ah, of course, you must be participating in the student exchange program. Techie just got crowned our new BB League champion too. Your talent is as brilliant as always, I see. Truly a wonderful thing. If you'll be going along, then I suppose that bodes well. Is it alright if I explain the situation to the children, Brian? By all means. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gita. I am the chairwoman of the Pokémon League in Paldea. More than a decade ago, the Pokémon League provides support for research in Area Zero, the great crater at the center of Paldea. Once that research was complete, we shifted our duties to monitoring and managing the area. Area Zero is full of mysteries, but also danger. Generally speaking, the area is off limits, even for research. There's a monster in Area Zero that's eating all the trees. I mean, there's a bunch of trees there, but they're kinda getting covered by crystals, so... That being said, recently we've had to confront the possibility that dangerous Pokémon could escape the area. There's a clear need for further research, and quickly. But at our Pokémon League, we've had trouble finding capable personnel. Not to mention time to start the Area Zero, I mean. Yeah, you can kind of notice that you guys are like the most challenging opponents. Sorry. So, you reach out to me, as I've been requesting access to the area for quite some time now. I apologize that we are not better equipped to deal with this ourselves. Blueberry Academy has a wealth of highly skilled trainers with well-trained Pokémon. And with Champion Techie also on the team, right now I could safely initiate a new expedition. Yeah, just let the children take care of this. I mean, if history shows, like, they're the most capable. Like, they went into the distortion world, they disbanded so many evil teams, they taped so many, like, rampaging legendaries. It makes sense. Gotta go with what's proven to be effective. This is entirely voluntary, of course, but it would be very reassuring to have you with us. What do you say? Will you join our little team as we explore Area Zero? Yeah, I'm in. Splendid. Well said, Champion Techie. Well, I think it's already decided I'm going. Your support will be very useful as always, Carmine. I appreciate having you on board. Sorry, but I'll pass on this one. Daily Club's a whole mess right now. We need my steady hand on the wheel here. Sure. You just can't be bothered to travel all the way to Paldea, can you? Heh, guilty. I mean, I'm not like the most active person. I can be kind of lazy too, but a school trip to like a different country? That's... I would like jump on that. Especially if that means that you have like less homework because you're somewhere else. Yeah, and the crystals and the Pokemon, it's also eating the fourth wall. Okay. That's quite some monster then. I'm curious what our mighty ex-champion is thinking though. I'm going. If there's a legendary Pokemon there, I want to find it and catch it. This time, I won't let this chance go. Interesting. Then it's decided. It's too bad that Drayton won't be joining us, but it seems the team will consist of Carmine, Kieran and Techie and myself. You have my thanks for your help on this matter. I look forward to the great findings that you will no doubt bring back. I'm grateful for the opportunity, Geeta. Leave it to me. My dream of exploring Area Zero is finally becoming a reality. Now, time to prepare. Let's meet by the bridge at the Academy entrance as soon as we're ready. It's also eating the crater. Techie help, it's eating me now too. Sorry, I don't want to get eaten too, so... You're on your own. I'm sure you will manage though. Yeah, I think I have to talk to those two. It has been a while, Champion Techie. Yeah. I'm still not sure if it's Rika or Rika. I think it's Rika. Or maybe Rika. I'm gonna go with Rika. Hey, kiddo. Rika's here too. At your service. You are very welcome sight. Not gonna lie, I never dreamed we'd be running into you. I see that you are putting your skills to good use and living up to your title as Paldea champion even while abroad. Yeah, I'm doing my best. Indeed, I would expect nothing less from a talented trainer such as yourself. Yeah, definitely got talent, lots of talent. But not enough to get you off the hook. You went into the Great Crater without the League's permission, didn't you? Don't think you're not gonna get a scolding for that? That's what champions do? Oh, I should have gone with what champions do previously. What's that got to do with anything? You can't just go breaking rules willy-nilly. Calm down, Rika. No harm came to her after all. And besides, we have a good reason to believe that all of Paldea would have been at risk if Champion Techie hadn't ventured into Area Zero. Yeah. And welcome, Janet Flint. Hi! Welcome. The Pokemon at the end is a legendary. They kinda tend to be that. And welcome, Stargazer. Hi. Oh, is it now eating you too? Yeah, I'm so sorry. You're at 8, sorry. Yeah, apparently. It looks like it's looking at me menacingly. It broke the fourth wall, so now it can eat me. Okay, yeah. Oh, shucks. I wish you good luck, guys. Well, yeah, I mean, that's true, but... Fine, I'll let you off the hook this time. You better thank the boss for stepping in. Don't think poorly of Rika. She's just worried for you. Now then, Champion Techie. This time, you'll be heading to Area Zero with official League permission. Only a handful of people know about the incident involving the time machine. However, taking into account the dangers of Area Zero, I have elected to inform Miss Breyer of what happened, obfuscating certain details. Speaking of, boss, didn't you say you had something to give to that Breyer person? Yes I did. I'd forgotten about that. Champion Techie, would you be so kind as to take this for me? And we get the Indigo Disc for... I don't think this thing is like that relevant. I mean, yeah, okay, it has like this one use, yeah, but yeah. I feel like the TL mask was kind of more involved. But yeah, a very... Oh, it's a Blu-ray. A mysterious disc with an indigo shine to it, given to you by the top champion. What is that anyway? A TM is something? It is a disc that was sent by an Area Zero researcher to an investor some time ago. I had my investigation team look into it. It is certainly not a TM, nor is it a mere tool for storing data. I honestly have no idea as to its true purpose. I assume it has to do with Area Zero. I figured that since you're heading to Area Zero, I might as well ask you to investigate the purpose of this disc while you're there. Well, she's there, huh? Did you want her to pick up some potato salad on the way back too? Actually, that would be good. Would love some potato salad right now. I do ask that you return the disc to me if you end up not finding a use for it. There's still much we do not know about Area Zero. I know you've already been to its depths, but please exercise some caution while dealing with the environment and Pokemon there. As a champion, it falls on you to protect and guide those accompanying you. Wish I could go with you, kiddo, but I've got my own work to do. Do your best down there, but don't push yourself too hard, you hear? I like Rika. She's such a cool character. Now, please excuse us. Tech, help us. Have you tried saying to the monster, no? I'm pretty sure most monsters cannot eat you without consent, so maybe go for that. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think I need to go to the entrance and just fast travel over here, I assume. Oh wait, no, wait, there's a thing over here. Yeah, they're just waiting at the bridge. Oh hey, it worked, bro. Yeah. You know, sometimes monsters are just confused and you kind of have to, like, tell them off. It exploded. Okay. I guess that settles it then. Are you ready to travel to Area 0, Techie? Yes. Splendid, we're finally ready to set off then. Are you two feeling alright? Well enough to travel at least? Well, I'm fine anyway. Yeah, me too. I've had a time to calm down. Oh, well, that's good. I'm fine. I know what I have to do now. I find this legendary Pokemon in Area 0, no matter what it takes. That's the spirit, Kieran. Raya is such a bad influence. Alright then, shall we? Hank's answering you that because of the monster. I mean, it works, so maybe saying no did, like, you know, reverse stuff. Yeah, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. We made it. I'm finally here. Area 0, the place I've dreamed about for years. Wow, this is incredible. Wowzers. So you've been here before, right, Techie? Yeah, with my friends. Friends, huh? And hey, you are here too. Eek, you scared me! Honestly, you're too big to come popping out like that. Whatchamadon. So you came here with Techie back then too, huh? Oh, you must be that Pokemon that was reportedly first discovered in Area 0. I'm very intrigued by this specimen, but alas, that's not what we are here for. We are here to go to the deepest depths of Area 0 and see what's even deeper. Deeper down than the Zero Lab? Heath mentioned in this writing that he fell from the depths to someplace even deeper. Wait, hold on. Doesn't the depths imply he was as deep as he could get? Yes, it's quite curious, isn't it? However, Heath also wrote that he was utterly unable to recall how he got down there. If his writings are to be believed, there must be an entire uncharted space below Area 0. Well, either way, we should start by making the Zero Lab down. We should start by making for the Zero Lab down in depths. You take the lead, Techie. So yeah, this time they're not gonna like follow us around. Nah, it's fine. I said no and spat me out. Okay. Then you know, think he got jumped by the monster first. Oh, right, Urano you mean. Urano is in Spain right now. Like, he's currently in real life Paldea. So this is why he can't be here today. But I promised him to, like, you know, make sure that Radan doesn't die. And I think I held him to that promise, so everything is fine. Oh, but yeah. Whee! Wait, we need to warn Urano about the monster. Urano is friends with Lumeria. I think Urano can handle themselves. Also, what is this? I don't think I've collected much stuff in here. Also, I kinda forgot where the entrance is. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Hiya, little dragonses. Wow, this place is insane. It reminds me of the crystal pool. This is Zero Lab, I take it? The structure's exterior matches Gita's description, at least. So this is the deepest point in Area Zero? Nope, apparently. Well, yes and no. This is the deepest point that the Area Zero expedition managed to reach long ago. You know, I've been told that the lowest level of this laboratory contains a mysterious room, whose purpose is entirely unknown. However, where I want to go is even deeper than that. So, you're saying we should head inside this Zero Lab? Gate's closed, though. Huh? Oh, you're right. What do we do now, Techie? You've been here before, right? We need to use the panel. Yo, it's the Roaring Knight. Ah, cool! It's Tess! Lovely to see her. Oh, this feels like a spy movie or something. Very cool. Oh, come on, Kieran, you can have fun. What, I didn't say anything. Well then, can we count on you to unlock the gate, Techie? Sure thing. Yeah, witness my hacking skills. Open the gate to Zero Lab, yes. Access to the prolonged inactivity. Entrance lock. Oh, god damn it. Ah, I should have refreshed my password. What's the matter? Something wrong with it? It opened before though, right? Is there some extra step we are missing? Yeah, previously the professor was in the lab. Actually no, there were 4 locks before and I think that was the means how we got in. I see, last time you went through a series of steps to unlock the gate, and the professor was also there to guide you from the inside. Indigo disc detected. Indigo disc detected. Huh? It's talking! Insert Indigo disc for greater access privileges. Oh yeah, I get more privileges. Great. Please insert Indigo disc. Relax, it's just one of these computerized voices. It's not any different than a TM machine. Indigo disc, what could it mean by that? Oh, Gita gave you a mysterious item before you departed, did she? You think that's it? Oh, how fun. Go on, Techie, do it. You have my permission. As if I needed that. But yeah, that's like the only thing you do with the Indigo disc, so it's kind of weird. I mean, yeah, it's the name of the DLC, but the Indigo disc is also referring to Terapagos, so it's kind of weird. Yeah, maybe use Kieran as a batting ram. I mean, if anyone, I would use Carmine. Yeah, damn it, now we gotta go through the confirmation email process. Yeah, but we do have the Indigo disc, so that gives us more privileges. Yeah, Indigo disc. Indigo disc confirmed. Zero Lab elevator redirected to Area Zero under depths. Look at that, it opened. Let's head on in. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lead with Cutler. Kinda like Cutler in the lead. The thing is though, these guys, like Joker, Poison Ivy, Evil Queen, they are not fully optimized. But I think it's fine. Okay, maybe I should lower your attack and give you something else, though. Yeah, you're definitely fine. Yeah, maybe minus attack, add more special defense. Luckily, I have, like, all the mints in the world. Okay, except these mints that I need right now. I can just use the modest. Yeah, and give you a modest mint too. Underdepths feels like a weird name for it. You're basically saying underground. Yeah, it's more underground than the regular underground. That's what makes it so special. It's way too dark in here. I just smacked my head on something. On what? There's literally like nothing like up there. Unless you mean the wall. That's cause you're just running around without any idea where you're going. Wow, Kiki. Sounds like someone's finally breaking out of their funk, hmm? Shut it. Where's Miss Briar anyway? She's busy rummaging through, like, a whole stack of documents over there. Aren't those someone's private photos and stuff? We probably shouldn't be looking at all that. I mean, the person's dead, so you might as well, like, grab them and keep their memory. Huh, you're awfully considerate all of a sudden. Yay, buttons to press. Miss Briar, look, an elevator. Maybe it can take us further down. You wanted to go down, right? Down, you say? Yeah, she's down for that. Oh my, did you use this elevator last time to reach the mysterious room I mentioned earlier? Should it? How exciting. Well, we have no time to waste. Let's go down. I kinda want to, like... Yeah, something I noticed. Not sure if I noticed this last time, but there's some pictures here. And I can kinda see... what's it called? Like the pre-evolution of my boss stiff. Come on, camera, work with me. But yeah, there's like this one there. Is this like a baby or something? Like maybe that's baby Arven with like the dog or Pokemon. Come on, let me through. I'm the protagonist. And I'm gonna step into the light. Mastiff. Is that the name? I mean, the Mabostiff is the evolution. Oh wait, it's something similar. I think it's like something like Mischief or something. Oh, wonderful. This elevator just keeps going further and further down. That's what elevators do. You know, it's moving pretty fast actually. It almost feels like I'm floating. Gotta jump now, that's a really cool feel. Hey everyone, that panel we used to unlock the gate. Didn't you say something about where the elevator goes? Now that you mention it, yeah, something about an elevator being redirected, right? As far as I know, there's only one elevator inside the Zero Lab. So the panel must have been referring to the elevator we're currently inside. So, where exactly is this thing taking us? Where indeed? Yeah, she has no idea. Mischief, yeah, Mischief, I think that's the name. Like, it's Mischief, but, and, Mastiff. Yeah, Briar is not, like, any person you should, like, entrust children with. Yeah, you should never put the disc in the Xbox, yeah. Especially since it was a GameCube disc. My bad. Oh my! Oh my goodness! So what? Are we under Area 0 or something? Yes, according to my data, our current position is far deeper than where we last were. Could the elevator have taken us even further down than its previous destination? Man, Area 0 was already a lot to take in. I don't think anything's gonna surprise me at this point, no matter what we run into. Hey. What's all this stuff? Oh! What are they doing down here? Oh my, this is a report written by the esteemed Professor Turo. Yeah, a massive cavern exists beneath Area 0. And there's Lama's Terapagos, the hidden treasure of Area 0. Its body has become crystal, protecting it from hostile outsiders. It appears that browsing it will take some time. In this cavern, I've witnessed the terrestrial phenomenon occurring in a way I've never seen above ground. The that appears to hold the power of every known type. I've dubbed this Terra type the Stellar type for now. Could Terapagos influence be at play? Terapagos is the hidden treasure of Area Zero, and it's slumbering in the form of a crystal? And what is this about the Stellar Terra type? Brilliant, absolutely marvelous. To think there was so much that Heath didn't write about. These documents are a veritable treasure trove, and we've only just begun our expedition. I don't know how she can get so excited in a bizarre place like this. The legendary Pokémon Terapagos. That's the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Come on, let's hurry up and go further in. I still haven't gotten my fill of these documents, but okay, let's go. It would be best to discover the truth with our own eyes, after all. Let's keep moving. Stay on guard, everyone. Okay, I'm not sure if there's like anything else. I think this is just the same. A journal entry. Oh wait, by investigating the hidden treasure, I found myself suddenly transported to a great height, near a lake that smelled of sulfur. Base of temperature and humidity. I believe it have been the eastern lands I've read about before. And there a child gave me a white volume. Okay, that's something new though. Okay, this is also new from Under Depths from the composition of the rock 2 million years ago, yada yada. Proximity from beneath the surface, the indicators of numerous past cave-ins, likely resulting from tectonic activity. Stable. Okay. Some a bit of trivia, but there's gonna be like one thing that's gonna be important later. Sure, just jump into the void. I actually did that with a PS4 and a GameCube disc, but I got it out. Yeah, I think I just can't read it and nothing much is gonna happen. What is this? It's like a crystal trying to be a flower. It's completely blocked up the path. Yeah, we're not going any farther with this in the way. Hey, what about Watchamadon, that Pokemon you ride on? Couldn't it smash through? Let's give it a go. Hold on, please hold on. This is quite likely a manifestation of pure terrestrial energy. We have no idea what might happen if we try to destroy it with brute force. Okay, so what do we do then? And it's a Glimmera. There are Pokemon all the way down here. And what's going on with this one? It seems to be charged with some kind of strange energy. Hey, get back! You know you're no good in the battle, Miss Briar. Kiki, no, Techie, you should handle this. Wait, do I just have to battle this right now? Can I change my lineup, please? Well, I don't think so. Yeah, Cutler is not the best one suited for this. Okay, it got stuck. It's broken forever. You gotta take it to the Geek Squad. I mean, as long as you got it back. What on earth is that energy? It couldn't be. Yeah, this is Stellar Terra type. Who do I even want to switch to? I mean, it's Poison Rock. So I probably should go with Mechagodzilla. Especially if I do go with a U-turn. Then, yeah, it's gonna put like toxic spikes. Yeah, toxic debris. But if I switch into a steel type, then it doesn't matter. Okay, let's send out Mechagodzilla. I kinda wanted to change my moveset before this. But alas. Yeah, that's not gonna do much. I'm kinda concerned this might have like Earth Power or something. So let's put up a light screen just in case. Yeah, Sludge Wave, we don't concern with that. It has every type, and every type from the Too Many Types game. Oh, how would, like, Stellar work in that? I mean, what Stellar does is that it boosts, like, any type you use. But your own type is still the same, so... yeah. Yeah, I think we just have to smack through this one. Glimmora is such a cool Pokemon. Like, it's definitely one of my favorites from this generation. Good work, Techie. And yeah, now this pops open. Whoa, it disappeared. Did knocking out that sparkling Pokemon make the crystal flower disappear? It's just like in that report we found earlier. What we just witnessed was a Pokemon wielding the powers of each and every type. That means it must have had the Stellar Terra type. So what's all that mean? Wait, was that supposed to be the so-called hidden treasure we're looking for? I can't say for certain, but no, I don't think so. The professor's notes said that the hidden treasure of Erisir is slumbering in crystal form. The Glimmora you just thought of doesn't fully fit that description, so I don't think it's the Pokemon the professor called Terapagos. Well, the only way to know if it was the hidden treasure or not is keep going. Come on. But why the long nose for Mega Glimmora? Because spiky. And I guess a crystal would, like, you know, keep growing, so... it kinda makes sense. Yeah, okay. Gotta be kinda careful about what I run into. Because these guys are kinda high level. Okay, that's a Hydro Pump. Sure, why not? No, also I think if I jump down, I'm just gonna, like, respawn or something. And yeah, I guess I have to find another Pokemon that's, like, terrestrialized. Like this one up there. How do I handle this one? Wait, huh? Why are you holding the Modest Mint? Wait a second. Give that back. You're supposed to eat it, not hold it. There. Okay, I think you were supposed to have leftovers, so I'm gonna give you those back, I guess. I'm not sure if I want to use Cutla against this one. I mean, I could just go for Dragon Pulse, and hopefully that will take that one out. I should definitely be faster, because I'm also higher leveled. But, just in case. No, that's not the... I think I need a Focus Sash, not the Focus Band. Yep, there it is. Hit it under its tongue and spat it out. Yeah. Probably didn't like the taste of it, so I didn't want to eat it, but I noticed. Yeah, let's take out this Neuron with my own. I mean, by all means, I should just outspeed this guy. In any case. Unless it has, like, perfect IVs and speed nature. But yeah. Okay, that should break the crystal. I need to grind Urban Mystica. Do 5 star rates. Because that's how I got like a lot of them. And you also get like money items and stuff and XP candies. And yeah. That removes the crystal. Good job, Techie. The crystal thing is gone now. Yeah, some more Stellar Terra shards. I'm not sure, but didn't Stellar Terrestrialization actually not like work that well in competitive? Like, I don't know much about competitive, but I kind of feel like I heard it wasn't like that useful in the end. That Pokemon's caught me right on, right? Or it can really jump. We're on a roll. Let's keep on moving. Okay. Oh, and welcome, Fox. Hi, how are you doing? I'm not going to talk much. How's the tech? The tech is a bit warm, because it's very hot here in Germany right now. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. And I did survive, like, the biggest scary battle. And now we're just, like, doing the rest of the game. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, too. Hope you're having a lovely day. And yeah, it's fine if you can't, like, stay long. I appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, in case you are here for, like, a little bit at least, how are you doing? And I hope you're having a lovely weekend so far. Okay, that's, oh, what's it called again? But it's a disappointing Mecha Tyranitar. So if I have something with a ground-type move, we should just win this. Okay, let's do a quick switcheroo. And let's send out Gantu for this. So Gantu gets like a little bit of a last hurrah in this adventure. It's so freaking hot where I am, otherwise I'm doing fine. Yeah, okay, so... sorry to hear that it's for you too. Like, last Friday we had like 35 degrees Celsius. And next week we're probably gonna get like 38. And I'm not looking forward to that. So I hope you do manage to stay cool and stuff, because it can get dangerous. Okay, that should be plenty for Gantu. Sandtube. We're not gonna do Sandtube. You can have Earthquake. Yeah, I don't think this guy has like Ice Punch or something. We should just like win. Can you land Noko to Fox to cool him down? I'm not sure if Noko is the best choice. I mean, Rhino can learn Ice Beam. It's not going to be strong, but it's probably going to be good enough to cool it down. I mean, Noko's water type move is Scald. I think we're already getting scalded here by the hot temperatures. Or maybe Bruce. I think Bruce will be very refreshing. Okay, Gantu. I really gotta say, like, the Mecha Tyranitar that you, like, face off in the, PokeStar Studios looks way cooler than this one. Oh wait, I forgot about Bruce, yeah. Kinda shame, I kinda wanted to use Luminion. Well, it's not super 26 degrees, it's still quite hot for me. Yeah, I mean, if you live in, like, a somewhat colder climate, then that can already feel really hot. Especially if it's also very humid. So yeah, please do take care of yourself. Like, high temperatures can be very dangerous. Okay, not much of a problem. I mean, Iron Thorns is weaker than regular Tyranitar. It's really disappointing in a way. And yep, thing is gone. Hey Techie, the path opened up. I mean, it would have been kinda cool if Iron Thorns, well, on one hand was stronger, but also looked like very much alike the Pokestar Studios Mecha Tyranitar. So you could kind of say, like, okay, in the distant future, like, someone made an actual thing. Like, not just a movie prop, but an actual working one. And that would have been, like, such a fun callback. I get that, like, most of the Paradox have, like, the same stat total, except, like, the special ones, but you could have, like, made, like, an extra one. Like, an extra special one that also has, like, some higher stats. And then another, like, ancient one that's a bit better. But yeah, I'm gonna bench Evil Queen for a little bit, because I don't want to overlevel. Sorry we have to doing all the work. We really appreciate it, Techie. Now then, it appears the terrestrial energy around us is growing more dense the farther down we go. Come, we've no time to lose. I forgot a thing. I forgot to hatch one more egg. I don't think it matters at this point. Technically, I was supposed to hatch another egg after Kieran. Also, I'm gonna update the team later. Once I go with, like, the final team for the final fight. It absolutely matters. I mean, sure, we can hatch another one. Like, we can even hatch it, like, down here in Area 0. That would be special. Okay, let's just do this real quick. For the loads. Yeah, I'm gonna bench you guys real quick. Yeah, one more egg. It's fine, it's fine. We can do one more egg. Maybe it's gonna be like something very special that's gonna come in clutch in a final fight. Yeah, that's a D10. So, what do we have? Okay, it's this box. It's gonna be this column. And it's gonna be this one. So basically the very last egg that we have. Please be a funny bug, please be a funny bug. What do the bones say about this one? I mean, I definitely put in, like, some Pokemon that kinda just suck. But yeah, I'm curious what we're gonna get. Sadly, we do not have much. God damn it! I didn't mean to run into you. Let's just go. This is Fairy type. Carbon, can you maybe just leave? Pretty please. Could you imagine being born in a place like this? Like, you gotta have, like, some, like, magic destiny awaiting you. Okay, what do we get? Okay. Sure. Coolio. I mean, it's not a bad Pokemon. It's just not gonna be useful anymore. Ah, Hopper would have been so great in the BB Elite 4 as, like, you know, support and stuff, though. God damn it. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, it does need a name, though. Just give her punching gloves. I mean, we can, like, give her terror fighting. But yeah. A female villain. I just want to go with something here. This is not going to be anything special. I mean, we have Poison Ivy. Maybe something grass or flying related. I'm kind of blanking here. Yeah, this is the last act that we're ever gonna get because the run is almost over. So I mean, I wouldn't call it disappointing. But yeah, I had some cool ones. I had some cool ones prepared. Like I had an Hisuian Voltorb and Hisuian Zorua. I had like, I mean, we did get a Mimikyu. Had like a Cutie Fly in there. A Snom, which would have been fun. I had a Goomy in there. I kind of wanted to use Goomy. How many villainous helicopters are there? Oh, wait. This could be the Thanos copter. But it's a thing, it's not a villain itself. Oh, what's like a flying villain? Like just a villain that flies a lot. The Wafflecopter. It's not a villain, it's something else. Something beyond simple villainy. Okay, what do I have in my little list here? Nothing much. I mean, I could just go with Mother Gothel. You know, something. Wicked Witch. Oh, Wicked Witch. We can go with that. Wait. What's her actual name? What's her actual name? Wasn't it like Alphaba? I'm looking right now. Oh, she has actually different names and different versions. Yeah, it's only in Wicked that she's called Alphaba. I kind of like Alphaba. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. Yeah, let's go with Alphaba. Yeah, I kind of would have loved to have used like a Hoppip in this run. But oh well, it wasn't meant to be. There's still so many eggs like left. Maybe if we have time, we can just do like some hatching. Like see all the possible mons we could have gotten. Yeah, I kind of wanted to use like some new Pokemon and stuff, which is, you know, kind of like one of the best parts about Nuzlocke. I mean, we did use a bunch of them that I haven't like used much before. Like I think in Hard Gold we didn't like use Lady Tank that much. No, wait, was it Hard Gold? Was it? I think Lady Tank was in X and Y, or rather X. But yeah, I think Lady Tank didn't live for long. But yeah, I never used like Sneasel before. I'm so amazed about this one. Yeah, also haven't used much. Yeah, I haven't used Jagapult that much. I definitely never used the Gothic Tail before, and this one did a pretty good job. Yeah, also never used Sandaconda. But that was also a cool surprise. The Wicked Witch of the West is green and Hoppip is a grass type. And it works, it works. I'm just gonna go with Alphaba because that's like her name in Wicked. And I like the music of Wicked. But I haven't like seen like the new movie. Who do I want to go with for this? I mean, I could go Gantu again. I could also go with Bowser. Okay, Bowser should like resist anything this guy might throw at us. And I really like Torterra, so let's just use this one. Oh wow, you have plus speed. That is really not good for you. Let's give you Earthquake. Actually, let's use a Headlong Rush. Because I never used that move before. Actually, did I use it in... what was it called? Legends Arceus. Because I think that's where the move debuted. But I can't remember. Also, let's have Giga Drain. Just in case. Set up Sunny Day, or is it not worth it? It's not gonna be worth it. This is not gonna be an impossible fight. Let's not use Woodhammer though. I think Bowser will just resist anything that we take. And we're gonna be fine. Actually, what does Salt Cure do? Before I do like any grievous mistake. Because Salt Cure is like extra effective against some stuff. Okay, it's good against steel and water. Okay, for a second I was concerned it's gonna be like good against grass types. Yeah, see, I don't really know the Pokemon. Yeah, I mean Sunny Day is like a good setup stuff, but this is like a singular encounter. You really don't need to go like that in depth against something like this. Though Gaganaka is quite tanky. So let's not be... let's be somewhat careful still. Right, yeah, here we go. Also, we gotta like give some of this stuff Gina said me some time to shine. So yeah, maybe we just set up Curse. And just gonna buff. Yeah, that's an Earthquake, we're gonna resist that. Yeah, basically nothing. He uses Solka and Bowser just shrivels. As if Bowser would like take that much damage from a freaking Salt. Yeah, this is not gonna be an impossible fight. He becomes paper thin and wrinkly. Nah. Look at Bowser tanking this. Yeah, that should break the Terra Crystal. So let's now go and finish this with Headlong Rush. Yep. Amazing. Not sure how many more I'm gonna have to face. Like, maybe one more. Like, I think there's a Stellar Garchomp, but that's an optional one. Maybe she'd rather have you do it. Quit your blabbing, just do it. Oh, come on, Carmine, be nice. Especially at this point. Hey, the path opened up. We can keep going. Okay. Let's switch around the team again. Yeah, I think there's an optional path here somewhere. Ooh, actually that might be endgame down there. Well, Kiki, isn't there something you want to say to Techie? No, not really. Just feels like we are all relying a bit too much on her as well. We should keep going. I can't help but think of Borderlands every time I see Hyperion. I mean, I'm like the name is from like the Marvel villain, who is basically an evil Superman, I think. I think there was also another Hyperion, like somewhere in Greek mythology, and that's where the name comes from. Yeah, he's so stubborn. Haha, you two are simply dazzling as always. Just so you know, we were also fending off wild Pokemon while you were away. So me and my team are just about spent. I mean, I do have a bunch of revives if you need to, like, I'm not using them. So this chance all I've got left, so if something happens, you better save me. Okay, I think we are at the end here, though. So, let's get the gang back together. Yeah, let's get the Evil Queen, let's get Mechagodzilla. I think I might want to lead with Poison Ivy. I like the idea of giving Tropia some time to shine. Like, it's such a neat Pokemon. It's just not really the best. So it doesn't, like, get used that much. Okay, let's have them one, like, a little bit away from leveling up. Because I think we do have one fight, and then we get some levels. And then that's gonna be the final fight. I better go for now, but you have a nice stream, Tech. Also, hope you have a nice week ahead. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Fox. Hope you have a lovely whatever you're about to do. And yeah, see you around. And I hope you have a nice week too, and not a too hot one. I mean, I could just put them at level 85. But nah. Let's go with this. Also, I need to change up Peddler's item. I think I gave a throat spray. Also, I may need to change some movesets. Okay, there's a bunch of like items where I'm questioning how useful they are. I mean, I've heard heavy duty boots are great. Eject pack, blunder policy though. Utility umbrella. I'm not sure, but let's go with the throat spray. Yeah, you should have a healing item. A healing move, I mean. Dragon Pulse is nice for the damage. We also want Boom Burst. I mean, we could also go with Tailwind. In case someone else needs boosting. And then hopefully just, like, Dragon Pulse our way to victory. Also, I'm glad my voice about Radan were misplaced. For once, I'm glad the bones were wrong. I mean, Radan once took, like, a bunch of damage, so... It was a good warning. It was a good warning. It taught us to be careful. Okay, I think this is the final chamber. My Terror, I think it's reacting to something? Huh, you're right, mine is too. Picking up a truly astounding level of terrestrial energy. It seems to be coming from in there. Are we finally at the finish line? The hidden treasure. Hey, where do you think you're going? Oh, I can't wait another second. The truth behind the Violet book is so close now. What? No, you too. Those two sometimes, I swear. Well, no time like the present. Ooh, look at this. Also, the floor is so black here. I mean, it's like very dark stone, if you look, like, closely, but... It kinda looked weird the first time I saw it. Like, maybe it's like obsidian. What is this place? The vibes here are on a totally different level. The hidden treasure, where is it? There, Kieran, up ahead. There's something among these pillars. Textures isn't fully low. I mean, there's some textures. Like, you can see, like, some, like, stone texturing. But yeah, it's, like, very dark. Like, yeah, here you can, like, see some shimmering. But it's just, like, pure black stone. The stone's the hidden treasure? Give me a moment. I just need to check something. If I can get the hidden treasure of Area Zero. I can finally beat Techie. But yeah, that's kind of like Kieran's progression here. Like he kind of started with his favorites first, and you know tried to beat us, but he always lost. And then he was like, you know, nah, I'm just gonna use like competitive teams, and he tried his best, but he still lost. And now he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna use like legendaries to win. So kind of like, you know, very common for like a young Pokemon player mindset. Yeah, it's more visible here, but it was trippy to see at first. Yeah, true. It's really weird. They could have like made it a bit like more grey or something. Freaking legendary Sperber. Yeah, he kind of tries to be one. Like in canon. Kiki, you're still going on about that nonsense? Shut it, sis. Techie is everything I've ever wanted. She's got strong Pokemon. She can go anywhere she wants, and she can be friends with anyone. I love Ogerpon since forever ago, but even Ogerpon chose her over me. But Kiki, you did your best too. Even you, sis. You were being all nasty towards her at first, but then boom, we were like best friends in no time. Well, I've got nothing. I worked so hard, and for what? I still lost in the end. This is all I have left for now. Found it! This crystal is definitely what we're looking for. Go on, Kieran. Pull with everything you've got. Show us the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Okay, here we go. And Plank. There's no doubting it. This crystal must be Terapagos. Ah, look at this cutie. Oh, it's tired from waking up. Oh, and it saw me, and it's coming towards me. No! You're mine! And he just went for the Master Ball. Because remember, all the champions do get a Master Ball. This is how he has one. It's kind of funny to think about, like, okay, yeah, he's so scared of me being the protagonist again that he just went for the Master Ball. Sounds like a skill issue to me, Kieran. I mean, okay, Carmine was nasty to him, that's, like, very fair. And, you know, the whole family was, like, really stupid about the entire thing with Ogerpon, but... I mean, from, like, what you heard at, like, Blueberry Academy, like, other people liked him. Like, Drayton definitely liked him. That was Terapagos. You caught it, right? Finally. Very well done, Kieran. The fact that you brought along a Master Ball tells me you were well prepared for this. Now I can study Terapagos wherever I want. But there's no time like the present. Think you could give us a little demonstration of Terapagos' power right now? Well, you heard it, Techie. I'm also itching to see what Terapagos can do. Get ready so we can start. Okay, so I do get a break before this. Okay, then. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lead with Poison Ivy. I'm gonna try and see if I can beat him with that. Because I think Poison Ivy might be pretty well equipped to deal with that. Do I have something that boosts defense? Yeah, Bolt. I don't have much in terms of, like, EV items. So let's just plop some random stuff. But yeah, I think this is gonna be fine. Are you ready? Yes! Alright, get in position. Okay. And now the final battles of this game begin, so, it's gonna be still scary. Like, we still need to be careful. I hope you've braced yourself. This time, I'll definitely beat you, Techie. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Kieran. And he sends out Terapagos. Go, Terapagos! Show Techie what you're made of! And Terra Shift. And it changes its form. Okay, I think I want to go Sunny Day first. So this is the Hidden Treasure's true form? With this, I can win for sure. And then Headbutt. Because that's like the only effective move you have, and you missed. Off to a good start then. Okay, let's Calm Mind once. He's gonna lose to a freaking Tropius. Okay, Zen Headbutt. Okay, some damage, some damage. It's fine. And Solar Beam should just fire now. Okay, the pause kinda had me scared that it's gonna miss. Yeah, Terra Shell. Terra Shell basically means that whatever you use, like first, it's not gonna be very effective. Like, whatever first hit it takes, it's gonna be not very effective. Okay, we're not in crit range, so we're good. Yeah, good job, Poison Ivy. You got this. So, not much damage. Yeah, we definitely need to heal now, though. Okay, let's go Synthesis. And we get more healing, thanks to the sun. So far, so good. That sunlight has faded. So let's summon it again. Yeah, it's also faster now. Let's use one more Core Mind so we get more Solar Beam power. Poison Ivy is a self-sufficient woman. That she is. She's doing great. Yeah, as long as we stay out of crit range, we're gonna be fine. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a slow battle, but at least it's gonna be somewhat safe. Because the big battle is yet to come. Ooh, that's some good damage. Terapagos' power should be far greater than this. Could it be we're missing something? Nah, it's fine, it's fine. Don't give him any ideas. How much sun do I have left? Ooh, that's the last round. I mean, I cannot use Sunny Day just yet. But I'm gonna take another hit there, so let's just center this again. Yeah, sunlight has faded. So let's just Sunny Day again. Yeah, I do get 5 rounds of sun. Okay. Yeah, I think I just go like 2 more solar beams and that should do it. Yeah, look at this. We're almost there. Like the other moves that Terapagos has are like, I think Water Pulse and Earth Power. Earth Power has no effect because Flying type, and Water Pulse is not going to be effective. But it's about to get another move, so it's gonna get more dangerous soon. But yep, Terapagos defeated. What? Why? I thought if I just had Terapagos, if I had the hidden treasures of Area Zero, it would make me stronger. I thought it let me be techie. Also, yeah, this is why like raw powers and everything. A good strategy will just win the day. This is how competitive works. And this is a bit too much trouble for me, so I don't feel like doing competitive. Or maybe I will like try some stuff out. I mean, maybe I can give champions a try. Kiki, that's enough. It's time to stop this. No, something's not right. Its terrestrial energy output is far too low. Briar is like such a bad enabler. Not to mention the fact that it looks different from the illustration in the Violet book. So, Terapagos isn't the hidden treasure of Area Zero? No, I'm sure it is. We must be missing something. A way to transform it into the treasure. Of course, Terapagos is made of terrestrial energy. Kieran, you must terrestrialize Terapagos in this instant. My hunch is correct. Terapagos will resonate within the energy from your Terra Orb. And the hidden treasure will finally reveal its true brilliance. Got it. And yeah, it's gonna be turtles all the way down. You knew it, the Violet book was right. Terapagos in its fully awakened form. This is the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Yeah, Stellar type Terapagos. Yep, gotta protect Kieran. It almost annihilated him. Things are getting out of hand, Kiki. You should return Terapagos to its ball. Okay, come back, Terapagos. Oh, it doesn't want to. And it broke the freaking Master Ball. Huh? It won't go back inside. Why? Yeah, it's out of control now. Yep, we did a little oopsie here. Okay, and she's sending out Sinister. Its energy output is going haywire. We're all in serious danger if we can't bring it under control. I'm sorry, kids, but please, you need to stop Terapagos. Come on, Kiki, you need to do something too. We've got to get Terapagos under control. No, this wasn't supposed to happen. This is all my fault. Oh, we're still injured. That is bad. Oh shit. Okay, hospitality. Thank you. Thank you very much. I needed that. Oh, this is bad. I think I still want to go with Sunny Day though. But yeah, final boss time. Oh, Rage Powder. Thank you, Sinister. That's basically gonna, like, yeah, make a center of attention, so it's gonna take all the attacks. Maybe it's gonna not stop this, though. Terra Starstorm, that's gonna hurt. Ouch. But good to know we can survive that. Okay, let's get some health back. This is fine. We can manage. And there's another Terra Starstorm. God damn it. I'm definitely seeing stars. Oh, life too. Perfect. Yeah, that's some health back. Not that much, actually. Oh, this might be more difficult than I anticipated. Okay, we need some buffing. Okay, it's just going for Terra Starstorm now. Yeah, that's its most effective move, and it's just gonna, like, spam this now. Whoops! Oh no, my Sinister knocked out. This isn't good. It's just too strong. How much sun do I have left? 2 turns. So I could go for 1 Solar Beam. Oh, I only have like 1 Synthesis left. No, I think I need 1 more Calm Mind and then Synthesis. Yeah, I need to buff myself. I think Terra Starstorm... No, wait, I think Terra Starstorm does whatever is the most effective. Okay, no, it goes for his Zen Headbutt again. Ouch! Yeah, I'm definitely in trouble now. Oh, that is doing so much damage. Okay. Sunny Day. It misses perfect, so we get a bit more life for Poison Ivy. Yeah, I think I just go Solar Beam as often as I can. I'm not sure if Poison Ivy is going to be long for the world. It's using a barrier to reduce damage. In that case, terrestrializing your Pokemon might help. Do I get that option? I think I need to, like, get some hits in. Like, this is basically like a Terror Raid. Gotta go, good luck, Tech. Thank you for being here, Rita. Yeah, have a good start into next week. Yeah, I think if we got like fully healed before this fight, we would have been fine. Okay, avoided the attack. Now's a chance. You use Terrestrialized Pokemon to strike back. Okay, I do get it. Okay, sadly it's Terra Flying though. I think this is still gonna do something though. Let's see. Let's see. It's not like I have any other options. I mean, we don't get like the terrestrialization boost, but okay, we do more damage. Yeah, I think I just have to accept that I might lose Poison Ivy here now. And just go for the damage. Yeah, you did well, Poison Ivy. You did so well. Yeah, it has like a little bit left there. And there's the Terrestar Storm. Okay, one down on our side. Yeah. Yeah, pay respect to Poison Ivy. I mean, she did great. She did great. Question is, what do I go for now? I could go for Jinx. But now I'm kind of worried how much, like, damage output Terapagos has. I think I go for Cutlass Boomburst. Okay, let's see what this does. We should be faster. Does it? Okay, no, there's the Throat Spray. There we go. What to say, why doesn't it activate? I kind of assume Throat Spray would go before the Boomburst though. But that did enough. Okay, absorb terrestrial energy. What? It absorbed terrestrial energy? Yeah, it's basically gonna buff itself again. And now we have this entire shtick from the beginning. It put up another barrier of such strength? Did you use the terrestrial energy it absorbed to do so? You need to get in there and battle Kiki. Techi's doing all the work. It's no good. I'm useless. I mean, I could definitely use the help though. I think Boomburst is stronger in this case. Yeah, I know. So let's just keep attacking. We don't have any partner right now anyway. Okay, that was a crit. Oh, how much is this gonna do? Almost half! Oh, holy shit. I think I set up Tailwind and switch into someone else. This is getting a bit too dicey. Oh, I hope you survive this Cutler. Okay. I could go for the Moonlight, but it's doing half damage. I'm not gonna make any progress with that, so maybe I just go for Evil Queen. Evil Queen is very tanky. Okay, let's do some quick math. I had the impression that Evil Queen might like tank this better, but it's gonna be the same. Okay. In that case, let's go with Jinx then. Jinx is gonna tank very well here, I think. But we definitely do need to do some buffing. Oh, look at this! Look at this onslaught! Okay, we do have leftovers though. Could Mecha Wall handle it? It's special it's special type attacks, so Mecha might be in trouble too. Okay, let's Core Mind. Yeah, let's buff our special defense. Okay, we are at half, so we're gonna survive a crit. I think. How much oh, this is the last one of Tailwind. I think I need to go for the rest now. Because otherwise I'm gonna get damaged and I might not survive the next attack. Or I go Calm Mind. Okay, this is after 2 Terra Star Storms. Okay, let's go another Calm Mind. And see how good we tank it after this. Like, as long as it does less than 70 damage, we're gonna be fine. Okay, we should be fine, we should be fine. Okay, this is now getting way closer than I thought it would be. Okay, we need to go rest after this. Yeah, it's faster now. Goddamn, no, it's a crit! Well, shit. What do I do now? What do I do now? Fuck indeed. I think I have to go Mecha Godzilla. But this is definitely going to be a dicey fight. Let's pop up light screen. I hope we're faster. Okay, we're faster. That's gonna give us important time to survive. Yeah, it's gonna go for Earth Power. That still did a chunk. Okay, I'm gonna protect and... Nah. Actually, I should just Snarl and lower its special attack. Yeah, super effective. I'm scared to help. It's gonna be fine, don't worry. I just didn't expect this to be this difficult. Now, Techie, terrestrialize your Pokemon so it shines once more. You're gonna be Steel type. That's not ideal. We do have some more light screen. I mean, we might as well do this. It would have been better if it was a Dragon Terra type. I could have gone into this a bit better prepared, not gonna lie. But lowering the special attack is gonna be huge in the long run. Okay, we recover a bit. Yeah, I just need to like lower its special attack even more. I'm kind of scared that it's gonna be reset once the phase is over though. Okay, with the special attack lowered, we should survive this. But what if crit though? We have to live with that possibility. Okay. We survived, everything is fine. Mecha is a bit of a pinch. Look, it might cry. Me too! Okay, let's protect. Let's bide some time to heal a bit more. We kinda need to stall it out. We do get some health back every turn. Yeah, we don't have a light screen anymore. We do need to get that back. Okay, how much damage do we take at this point? Okay, 60... Oh, that's a special defense fail. That is so bad. I think I just have to bank that Dragon Pulse will just kill it. I'm not sure if it will, though. I think I have to risk Mecha Godzilla on this one. I mean, I can get like one more protect in. Do you even outspeed? I do outspeed. I mean, this is the final fight. Like, if something dies now, it's not the end of the world. But if everything dies, then it's gonna be the end of the world. I mean, I could go for another Snarl. To hopefully survive. Or do I just go for the damage? But it's Mecha Godzilla. I know. I mean, I could try for another protect. But that has like a 50% chance of working. I think I want another Snarl. It's not as super effective though. I think it's currently Psychic type. Come on, please. Okay. Toughed it out so we wouldn't feel better. Okay. Yeah, otherwise I would have felt sad. I think that's some the friendship mechanic kicking in there, which I kind of didn't want it to do, but I guess it happened in the end. Okay, Dragon Pulse should take it out now though. At least this phase. You know, at this point I don't mind. Absorb terrestrial energy. Okay, there it goes. Okay. It absorbed terrestrial energy yet again. Surely you can't keep doing that over and over though. Kiki, Techi's in trouble. You need to help her. I definitely am, actually. But I can't. I can't help anyone. Come on, Kieran, I need you, actually. Come on, Kieran. Please help me. Yeah, and he's got his spark in his eye again. And he sends out Hydrapple. Evasiveness failed. That is fine. That is fine. Yeah, changed its type again. Okay, how about 2? Let's see, better late than never, I guess. The 2 of you need to clean this whole mess up. Okay, this is it. I think this is the final round. I'm gonna switch Mechagodzilla here, though. I think I'm gonna go with the recover substitute strat, if I can go for it. And yep, that's more evasiveness falling. There's the Star Storm, though. Okay, we're taking it fine, actually. And we do have leftovers. Yeah, I think I just go Fickle Beam. Oh, it's also doing less damage now with the Terra Starstorm because it's on 2 targets now. Still doing quite a bit though. Yeah, I think I need to recover here. I mean, it's getting slower and slower, which is nice. So maybe we will outspeed now. Yeah, we're outspeeding. Perfect. Okay. It's not over yet. Dragon Cheer. Yeah, I need that cheering. Double Hydra pull action. Come on. We got this. The other Hydra pull is getting into trouble, though. Yeah, Speed fell. This is nice. I think another Fickle Beam. I think that's the strongest option I have. It's going all out. Perfect. Yeah, all the heads are attacking. Another Terra Starstorm. Oh, look at this onslaught. Okay, Hydrapple is out. I think Kieran has more Pokemon though. But yeah, I need to recover again. Dragonite, look at this. we can rock this. Oh no, speed. So special attack did reset. So my... No, wait. So my lowering its special attack strategy was for naught. I mean, it did buy Mechagodzilla enough time to survive. Do I go for another recover? I mean, I should survive a crit. But I might be in trouble then. But yeah, I want to do some damage. At this time, at least, the Terra type matches up. Come on, Evil Queen. Come on, Maleficent, you got this. Okay, break the shield, please. Okay, another crit, perfect. Succumb to the onslaught and breaks its stance. And look at that! It looks like you can't absorb any more energy or pump up another barrier. Time to attack! Time to enter C2. You have my permission to go all out. Okay. This is it. The end stretch. Yeah, just go, Fickle Beam. Yep, that's another... Oh, it's faster again. It resets. Oh, holy shit! Oh, oh, this is so clutch. Come on. Yes! And yes, that was not friendship boosted or anything. Oh boy. Maybe it'll go inside the ball now. Don't catch. Kieran can have this. You need to catch it, Techie. It has to be you, not me. Heck, I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. The heroic music is playing. I'm gonna use a beast ball. I think that would look snazzy. I mean, technically a beast ball would like have like a 0.1% of working on a regular Pokemon, but I mean not a chance, but I think it's catch rate or something. But here we go. Gotcha, Terapagos was caught. It is over. We did it, guys. We survived. Also, I forgot to update the team. But hey, we survived. It's we did it. Where do we have? Look at this. We've beaten all of it. Is it over? Is everyone okay? We're fine, don't worry, everything is fine. Oh, thank goodness, what a relief. Let my obsession lead you all into a very dangerous situation. It's simply inexcusable. I'm so sorry, everyone. You should be. You're completely fixated on this terrestrial stuff. You gotta keep your obsessiveness in check. Yes, you're absolutely right. I messed up too. I looked up to Techie for so long. I wanted to be like her so badly. I didn't know what else to do. And Alexander wept, for there were no more worlds to conquer. I mean, that's one more thing we're gonna do. For story purposes. But we'll get to that, and it's not a battle, so we're fine. But I guess I just don't have it in me to be like her after all. Finally I can let it go. Don't sell yourself short, I kinda needed you there. I kinda really needed your help. But I just... And he cries. I swear, I've got such a silly younger brother. You finally let it go. And she also cries. Oh, you two must have been so scared. You all shone brilliantly just now. You were truly dazzling. And in the end, our Techie even managed to catch Terapagos. So I think we can consider our little expedition into Area Zero good and finished. Time to head back to Blueberry Academy. Yeah, everyone is crying. But hey, I managed to do it. We managed to beat Pokemon Violet. Not only, oh wait, there's dialogue. Ooh, finally home. I need to get in touch with Gita. No, scratch that. I need the publisher first. Hey, Techie. Look, I know I caused a lot of trouble for the League Club and everyone. I wanted to give everybody a proper apology. Including you, Techie. So, I'm sorry. And, I guess what I'm trying to say is... I want to make things right. So do you think... we could start over from zero and be friends again? Sadly, I don't have the option to choose no, but nah, it's fine. Hey! We're gonna leave you two behind if you don't hurry up. Also, I need to mute soon because there's gonna be an Ed Sheeran song coming up. But yeah. And welcome, Diggy. Hi, how you doing? Well, the D1 is pretty much over, so I'm not going to do any trading anymore, but thank you for offering. Yep, okay. Gonna have to mute here. Sadly, you're gonna have to wait in silence. Except me yapping. But yeah. But yeah, sorry, but this is not like a place to, you know, look for trades or anything. This is mostly just, you know, me streaming. So yeah, please do respect that. But yeah, this has been the entirety of, like, the main game of Violet and the DLC as an Egglocke. Well, as a Nuzlocke, so, you know, death claws and everything. And we did it without using items. So yeah, congratulations. But yeah, I'm not gonna do any trades, Diggy, so this is gonna be your last running. So please respect that, or I'm gonna have to time you out. But yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I didn't use, like, any items in the end. Except, like, held items, but that doesn't count. I mean, like, in-battle items. Like, not any X items, no healing, nada. So that was basically a hardcore run. So that was tough. That was quite something. I mean, it was a good challenge. I mean, for Nuzlocke, it kind of went weird. Not because of the X. Like, the X thing, that was, like, quite... That was, like, quite... I don't know how to put it. I mean, it was cool that I didn't know what I'm gonna get and stuff. So, like, it was some interesting, like, Pokemon we got there to work with. And I really like that part. What I kind of find weird in a Nuzlocke for Scarlet and Violet is that you do have this open world, and it kind of makes things a bit weird. Both for the encounters and also how you, like, go through the game, because, well, in a regular game, you, like, go through the routes and battle the trainers there and stuff, and yeah, you kind of don't have this here. You have, like, a bunch of, like, fixed important battles. Also, I'm hitting buttons and I cannot skip this, sadly. But yeah, this was a bit weird, but it was fun, and, like, the entire, like, BB League stuff, that was quite a challenge. I don't think I've ever been tested like this before, and I never, like, did homework for battles like this. Yeah, I was legit worried for a bit there. I was more worried than I was during Kieran. Me too! I underestimated how tough Terapagos would be. Like, I like, chose a bunch of Pokemon that, like, resisted most of its moves. And yeah, that could maybe, like, buff themselves and stuff. But in the end, it packed quite a punch. Especially since it, like, defaulted to Terra Starstorm, since, well, I was resisting everything else. Then that meant it went for its, like, only useful move, so maybe I kinda gipped myself there. Yeah, my hard job and Jinx got crit. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Like, if that wasn't the case, we would have, like, rested and healed and everything would have been fine. But yeah, it's fine. It's over now. We've won. We've taken over everything. We've assembled villains. And yeah, we also punched Kieran out of its villain arc. Since, let's be honest, I'm way better at this than he is. Oh, I still have tea left. But yeah. Yeah, I think yes with some losses. Was quite on point. I think I missed a little. Yeah, maybe. But yeah, we survived. And welcome back, Stargazer. Am I late? The credits are rolling. What do you think? Sadly, yes. Yeah. But welcome, Val. How are you doing? Welcome indeed. Hope you're having a lovely weekend so far. No, only late by a little bit. Damn it, yeah. But I'm not gonna tell you if we won or not. Like, maybe I won, or maybe I lost, and I just, like, played until the end to, you know, get the ending and stuff, because we are almost there anyway. You can choose what to believe, and you can also watch the VOD. I mean, we had some tough battles there. And I can also now, like, play music again, because the Ed Sheeran song is over. God damn it. But there's gonna be one more thing I'm gonna do. You didn't miss much, don't worry. Bing bong bong bing. This is an announcement for the following student, Techie from Youth Academy. Miss Breyer would like to see you in classroom 124. She has some important news to share with you regarding terrestrial phenomenon. Okay, well, a little bit more of dialogue. So let's get to it. Wait. Let's do some more boxing. So yeah, in the end we also lost Jinx. And we did lose Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy did pretty well. Like, she only fainted because she, yeah, she started the final fight, like, weakened and injured. Like, otherwise we could have done the same against, yeah, Terapagos as in, like, the fight before. You have to catch the bot. Yeah. Give me that watch time. But yeah. What game next? The next Nuzlocke is gonna be Platinum, but I'm not gonna do that because before that, well, next week is gonna be Deltarune Chapter 5. That's gonna like take priority, but once that is done, and maybe I'm gonna be like done before Sunday. But the next game I'm gonna play on Sunday is gonna be Digimon Time Strangers. Yeah, you killed my Pokemon. I'm so sorry. I mean, they're basically all free now. The run is over. This is not a prison anymore. Those are gonna be the honored ones. Oh no, oh wait, no, I don't know. Wait, let's cancel. Because yeah, we're all villains. And we're gonna be breaking them out of prison. Yeah, this is the broken prison now. Because we have won. We can free them all. Until tomorrow, not tomorrow though. Mine was Guru. Do we have Guru? Wait, where's Guru? Oh, there's Guru. Okay, Guru has been fated for quite some time. Like, Guru was there in, like, the final fight of, like, the vanilla game. Okay, let's grab Terapagos, because with this we can now, like, go and conquer the world. Yeah, we can basically just, like, grab these guys. It's done. It's done. We have won. Let's grab Azula back. Let's just free Azula from prison. Okay, let's do the last story bit though. Hey Techie, glad to see you. You feeling rested and recovered after a big adventure down in the Underdepths? I'm still tired. Really, I thought you'd be all chipper by now. Youth is on your side after all. I feel older. After all of this. But on to why I called you here. Since our return, I've been writing up everything we discovered on our expedition. Honestly, I've hardly slept. I've obtained Peter's permission to turn it all into a book, but don't worry. I've made sure to skip a few details and omit the names of those involved. So voila, a proof copy of the book, freshly delivered from my publisher, just for you. And we get a copy of Briar's book. And it's a white book? That has been mentioned before. I behaved recklessly in the Underdepths. I don't know what we would have done if it weren't for you. You truly deserve a copy of this book. I just hope it's sufficient as an apology. Ah, but there was something else I needed to check with you. Would you mind showing me your Terror Orb, Techie? I thought as much. It's behaving just like Kieran's and Carmine's orbs. I think it might be because of your orbs were directly exposed to the energy from Terapagos. Kieran and Carmine say that ever since the Underdepths, they've been able to terrestrialize their Pokemon without charging their Terror Orbs. So yeah, we can just like Terror whenever. Actually, there's one more piece of news I should share with you related to the deepest depths. You know the terrarium core that hangs from the ceiling of the terrarium? Well, until now, I've been keeping it topped up with a mixture of Paldean soil and water from the crystal pool in Kitakami. That's how we've been able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon on our academy grounds. But the other day, I tried adding crystals I collected from the under depths to that mix, and it caused the properties of the core to change. The result? Pokémon shining in rainbow colors have started appearing all over the terrarium. Yay! Happy Pride Month! Rainbows everywhere. Also, I just noticed I forgot to put out this flag. I'm so sorry. And they have the Stellar Terra type. Thanks to this, my research into the terrestrial phenomenon is shining brighter than ever. Oh, and there was one last thing. A man in blue suit was looking for you over by the entrance to the academy. That's all I have to report for now. Thanks for setting aside some time to chat. I'm off to pay a visit to my publisher, so I'll leave you to it. Next time we meet, I'll ask you for a good long look at Terapagos. Till then. Yeah. Pokémon Real. Yeah, indeed. Okay. That's a bunch of story bits, but one last thing I want to do. With Terapagos on my team, who can, like, do stuff. Let's go to the Crystal Pool once more, since that has been mentioned. That, you know, stuff was happening here. And the professor had a vision of being here. Oh wow, Terapagos is hurt. Let's heal you. We're not gonna be in any fighting anymore. But yeah, if you go here with Terapagos in your team. And besides like what you read, there is like no hint about this. But look at this. Look who it is. Well now, this is a curious development. Have I somehow broken through the boundaries of space-time? He's not talking robotic anymore. And who are you? Professor? Have we met? If so, I'm sorry, but I don't seem to recall it. I'm Professor Turo. I research Pokémon in Area Zero, and yet... What? This Pokémon, is this the Iron Serpent? The turtle was a man all this whole time! It was the true Professor Turo. That's what happened to him. But yeah, this is kind of like quite a clusterfuck of lore and stuff, but I'm gonna talk about this later. Yeah, this is Miraidon. Yeah, he doesn't recognize the name. Is that right? So its name is Miraidon. That's a good name. So yeah, like, it's established that he named it Miraidon later, but this is before he named it Miraidon, so this is how he got the idea for the name. And yeah, he doesn't, like, you know, recognize it as something he had for long. From the clues you've already let slip, I suppose I would have to conclude. From my perspective, this must be the future. Though of course the complexities of space-time are beyond count. It's possible that our encounter might not even be occurring in a timeline connected to my own. Perhaps this meeting is nothing more than a fleeting miracle. Why don't we exchange as much useful data as we can, in what little time that fate has gifted us? So yeah, I'm not... Can you leave? This is your chance to talk to... Okay, no, you cannot. Is there anything that you would like to ask me? Why are you here? I don't precisely know the cause. I was analyzing some recent data in my secret lab one moment. The next I was standing here before you. Perhaps this is the influence of the crystal Pokemon that lies dormant in that place. Or perhaps the cause lies with you and I. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? What are you studying now? I'm research methods to catch Pokemon that live in different timelines, so I might transport them to the present day in my own timeline. So yeah, this is before he built the time machine. It sounds fantastical, no doubt, but I'm drafting plans now for a machine that may achieve it. You see, this book captured my imagination when I read it as a child, and has never let go. But progress has been slow and beset by failures. I haven't left my lab in quite some time now. I desperately hope that I might glean some new insight from this conversation, so I can finally make some progress and return home. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? What about your family? Oh, you even wish to know about my private life? I do have a family. A son. He is probably at home right now. Well, no, I suppose right now would be inaccurate. Whenever and wherever he is, I imagine he must be quite lonely. So he did care for his son. He just never bothered to check. No, let us trade places in this exchange. I'd say the time has come for my own questions. What is this place? It doesn't appear to be anywhere in Paldea. This is the land of Kitakami. So we're at Kitakami's crystal pool, eh? I remember reading about it in certain text. It's said to be a place where water wells up from the ground, imbued with terrestrial energy. It would seem that I have been shifted quite far in both space and time. My next question then. That Pokemon you have, the Iron Serpent, I mean Miraidon. Tell me more about it. It's a precious partner to me. Yes, well, your personal attachment to the creature has no meaningful relevance to the... forgive me. Perhaps that was rude. Yeah, he's not that caring. That book you have there. I don't recognize its cover. What is it? The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero? Would you let me see it for just a moment? And yet, you remember in, like, the notes that we found, he did say that he encountered a child at, like, this place. And that's how he got a white book. And this is a white book. Description of the Area Zero Underdepths, and a record of Terapagos' awakening. Who is this Briar to have written such a work? She's a descendant of Heath. Now, isn't that something? A descendant of the author of the original Violet book. Exploration runs in the family, I see. At any rate, that is a book that would ignite the imagination of any true scientist. I'm sorry, but I simply must have the time to read this book more thoroughly. Oh, the mist is closing in once again. I assume that means our time is near its end. And Miraidon's sad about this. Like, Miraidon's so happy to see the professor again. I wish I could spend longer getting to know the Iron Serpent, but I must hurry. That book, I imagine it must be quite valuable. It wouldn't feel right for me to claim it without offering you any recompense. An exchange, then. Though I hate to part with something so precious to me. Would you consider trading me that book for my copy of the Violet book? I'm gonna go with yes. And you obtained the Violet book. The pretty much original copy from the professor. I appreciate this more than you can imagine. Perhaps I should take this chance to go home and enjoy a bit of downtime with a good book. This is where we part, fellow adventurer and Iron Serpent. How lucky we were to meet across space and time. I bid you adieu. Once again, the professor leaves. I would love a Violet Scarlet book merch pop. Me too! Me too. Why didn't they make that? But okay, here's the thing. And this is how I think Terapagos also works. Yeah, now saving. So, little bit here at the end. We now get a new title screen with the book lying there. But yeah, let's go back into the game real quick. So, Terapagos, with its powers, apparently, it can, like, create this terrestrialized crystals, which in turn, like, you know, can make you change, like, the Pokemon types and stuff, and can create, like, pretty crazy, like, technology. Also, like, a time machine that can bring, like, Pokemon from the future or the past. And the person said something about, like, you know, yeah, he imagines that this is a different timeline that he's talking to, so it doesn't seem like it brought, like, our professor to this moment, but, like, a professor from a different timeline. And I would say it's confirmed, because, like, our professor had both the White Book and the Violet Book, because the Violet Book was, like, the key to the time machine. Now, this professor that we encountered, he didn't have the Violet Book anymore, because he gave it to us. So I guess that means our professor, who says, like, he encountered a child and got a White Book for it, he either, like, took it by force, or he just got it, like, 3 of nothing. Like the other child gave it to him. So that means the other professor in his timeline, like this other timeline from like the professor we talked to, might now play out differently. And since we like kind of talked to him, you know, about like Arven, that he must be quite lonely and he maybe should go home and read this book in peace. I kind of feel like there's a chance that like in this other timeline, like things will go like better for both Arven and his family and everything. And I kind of feel like this is also what like Terapagos' power actually is. Like if you have a Pokemon that can like for example Dialga can travel through time, like the actual current timeline. And probably maybe even other timelines. And Celebi can also time travel in like the regular current timeline. And I feel like Terapagos works a bit different, that it kind of accesses like different timelines and like draws stuff from there. And I feel like this might also be like how the terrestrial phenomenon works. Like maybe another timeline, like Joker over here, like another timeline. It might be a water type, at least like Lurantis might be a water type. And it's kind of drawing power from that to turn this Lurantis into a water type. So it's like, yeah, drawing from like different possible realities and what like things could be. And kind of making them real for like some time in this timeline. They dive quite a bit more into Terapagos' powers in Pokemon Horizons, you really should watch it. Okay, so it might actually confirm what I'm thinking about, or slightly confirm or like completely like sell something different, but that's like kind of how I interpret it with what I like read from this game. So like the power of Terapagos basically is possibility, and you know, making things possible, or yeah, making them real, that are possible in other timelines. And this is also what I think like the paradox forms are. Like they don't need to be the actual past or future Pokemon, since like some of the paradox forms are also different from what you would expect and like compared to fossils and stuff. But they're like possible, like ancestors. And that's how they can be made real and stuff. Without like contradiction anything. And like the future paradox monster, like those could be possible, like future Pokemon that could live. Doesn't mean that they have to be like in this timeline and stuff, but it could be. So that's kind of like my interpretation of it. But yeah, sorry for the nerd rant, but you might tell that there has been something on my mind. But yeah, this has been the game. This has been Pokemon Violet. Again, I don't feel like doing the Patcher 1 thing. I mean, maybe I could do that as like an extra at some point, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be as difficult as everything here. I'm just happy with what we did here. Like, this has been like the main story, the main game, and Patcher 1 is basically like the side thing, how to like acquire it. Like it's a little like side extra story at the end. So yeah, I'm pretty like happy with like ending this here. I might want to go over here though. Did we do the Ace tournament? I don't remember. No, we didn't. We didn't do that. I mean, I could do, but at this point, like I'm probably way over leveled. And I don't want to like drag this out even longer than I have to. Like, I'm pretty happy with what we did so far. Like, we beat the BB League, we beat Kieran and Terapagos. Terapagos, goddammit. Such a difficult name. It's like Galapagos, but Terapagos. I cannot do words anymore. But yeah, I think this has definitely been like the longest Nuzlocke I did so far. So this is another reason why I don't want to drag it out like even longer. But yeah, I'm very happy with how it went. Like, this has been so fun. I'm gonna just hatch some random eggs while I'm yapping and see what we could have gotten. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for the next Nuzlocke. It's gonna be a regular Nuzlocke again. Again, I'm gonna do Platinum. I mean, this was fun. I like, especially with like the trading. Like, by the way, gotta say so much thanks to Neo Chimera and Gina. Like, your mons have helped so much. And yeah, I'm very grateful for that. Because this has definitely made the one more fun. Like, I got to experience like some new Pokemon that I'm definitely liking a lot more now. I'm not sure if I should hatch here with all those wild ones here. I mean, I do like this crystal pool. Yeah, no worries, it was a fun run, yeah. By the way, also thank you for like helping with like trading all the eggs and stuff. Because otherwise this would have been complicated to do. But yeah, so much thanks to both of you. And yeah, this has been like really fun. Maybe I will do like a different Egglocke at some point. But it's gonna be a bit like complicated with setting it up, so like as for the plans, I'm gonna go with like regular ones for the time being. Especially since I wouldn't be sure how to like set it up with like the DS games. Also, can you hatch stuff while you're in the air? Not sure if that works. Is there a space here that's kind of free of Pokemon? Okay, we're getting some hatches. I think I'm gonna hatch this bunch, otherwise it's gonna like go on for hours. No, air doesn't count as steps in the account. Okay, good to know. I mean, I guess makes sense, otherwise you would hatch stuff like in the air. Like, this would have been, like, very interesting, too. Like, I never used Shroomish in, like, a regular playthrough. Even though I really do like, Breloom. Yeah, thank you, Pokédex, for, like, showing me the next evolution name. Yeah, it's a fighting type, yeah. So, you were kinda right there. You were just off, like, by which egg it's gonna be. I mean, Shroomish isn't like a fighting type yet, but its evolution is. Yeah, this also would have been interesting. Like, I never used a Bronzer. Maybe in Platinum, then. Love Breloom in my Aurus playthrough and my Grass-only playthrough of Violet. Yeah, maybe I could also do, like, challenge runs with, like, you know, monotypes or something. Bronzer I've never used. Yeah, could definitely be useful as a support or something. But yeah, like in Platinum there's like a couple of chances to like catch one, so... If I do that, I kinda want to go for that. Yeah, Snow Runt. Could also be fun if I can evolve it into a Glalie. Not a Glalie, a Frostless. Actually, I don't think you want Glalie. Nah, this one would have been the Glalie though. I think I used Frostless like once. Like ages ago. Hey, nice Kyo. Definitely never used this one. But yeah, it could also been interesting. I think its ability works a bit different than Mimikyu's. I think it still takes damage. But it's definitely reduced, and then like the head breaks. But I think it gets like its head back during snow. So I think you could do like some interesting like stalling tactics with that. Okay, this what's it called? Chaneko was really interested in this one. And hey, a Drifloon. Drifloon is also another guy that I never used. Yeah. Definitely would have been an interesting timeline with these guys. But I'm happy with what I got. Like, I'm very happy with, like, the Duraludon line. Like, Archaludon has been so clutch. Like, Duraludon itself was also so strong. I mean, Jagalji, basically our, like, longest living member now. So good. It's funny also, like, yeah, never used Spiritomb before. This guy was so clutch in the beginning. Yeah, all of these have, like, helped me so much. Yeah, Jade is kind of sad that it died so early. That was definitely on me, though. I think Chrysalos I kind of had to sack because I hadn't any other options. I think Toga was just overpowered. Kronk I don't quite remember. Yeah, Hades I kind of was in a difficult position. Yeah, Springman I underestimated how much damage Frostmoth would do. And Team Rocket kind of had to like pick up the slack. I think Asdeath died in the Elite Four. But definitely, like, yeah, went out fighting. Ursula, I think, died. I'm not sure, was it against Professor Turo? Maleficent and Guru definitely went against Turo. Yeah, Oogie Boogie we kind of lost earlier, that was very unfortunate. Yeah, Oogie Boogie we lost against Ogapon. Vulture and Don Carnage. I definitely remember those two. That was really unfortunate. Yeah, Azula. Yeah, all these guys against the BB Elite Four. Smog we lost against Kieran, and these two against Terapagos. I mean, the Kieran fight went pretty well. I still remember that damn Orikobi. I will never underestimate an Orikobi again. Like, if I ever do like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon and I catch an Orikobi, I'm gonna feel invincible. Oh, my homies hate Orikobi. I'm not even like that mad about it. I feel like that was just on me. Like, I should have like known what's it gonna go for. And like, you know, switched Vulture out. Like, it set up Rain, it did its job, but... To be honest, I don't think I would have used Vulture that much in the BB Elite Four. Like, probably only against Crispin. But Crispin was also the only fight we didn't lose anyone against, so... I think it would have been... I don't think it would have changed that much. Like, against Kieran, like, he had, like, Drizzle Politoed anyway, so... No space for Vulture there either. But yeah. My throat... Oops, sorry. My throat is about to die, so I think this is a good point to end it for today. But yeah, we did it. We survived. I think this is the most Pokemon I lost in the run, though. I mean, which makes sense, since we had, like, the BB League, we had, like, hardcore rules and everything. And welcome, I like Total Dial. You're kind of coming in late. This is, like, the end chatting screen. But yeah, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. Also, I'm getting way too warm again. I still need to turn on the air conditioning, like, even, like, at 11 PM. It's still way too warm. Oh, way to beat the game. Good job. Thank you. Maybe I didn't beat it. Maybe I lost and this is where I ended. But yeah, no, we actually did beat it. We did it. I mean, I just said it and when you came in, so I probably already spoiled you. Actually, the stream just started. Welcome in. I don't think I can do more streaming today. Double belts are hard enough, like, especially when both are your own and not another trainers we don't care about, yeah. And especially against, like, you know, Pokemon with perfect IVs, like EV Chain and everything, like, with some competitive strats and stuff. So yeah, I think I did pretty well there, like, you can give me some slack. But yeah, I am spent. I'm very happy but tired. In multiple ways. So yeah. I was contemplating if I'm gonna end this on like the Relic song, but we did this for the last 2 times and yeah, I think I'm just gonna like end it here for today. But yeah. Thank you very much for like this entire ride, like for this entire playthrough. Like, it's been so fun. Yeah, this was a crazy ride, but a fun one nonetheless. Yeah, thank you. Huge props to you. Hope you had as much fun as I did watching. Yeah, I definitely had much fun, and I hope you guys had as much fun as I did playing. Like, despite all the trouble, like, it's a fun challenge. That's the entire point. Yeah, thank you for stream. We'll look forward to what comes next. Maybe another story about time. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. Again, I'm gonna do some Deltarune since the next chapter comes out next week, and that's gonna be, like, the main focus. Like, all the stream time that I have will go into that, so I will just like get through it before I get spoiled. But if I happen to do do finish it before Sunday, then yeah, we're gonna start with the next game there, and if not, then next week. I mean, not next week because it's still Sunday, but like the week after that. But yeah, for the next Sunday game, it's gonna be Digimon Stories times Stranger, so very much looking forward to that. Like, it's not Pokemon again, but it's something kind of similar, so kind of feels good. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you to all the chatters, all the lurkers, all the VOD watchers, like everyone. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for like all like, you know, the fun chatting, like even in fights when I'm sometimes like, okay, what else could I do? For all the nicknames. And yeah, just for being here. And yeah, hope you have a lovely day, night, evening, whatever your current time zone is. Have a lovely start into next week, and yeah, take care everyone. Bye bye.